dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hopefully, some of you are here so I can talk a little before we start. Starting the stream. Hopefully, stream starts. I don't know. I've too many goddamn tabs. There we go. There we. Oh, it's too skinny. It's too skinny, man. Oh, there we go. Hello. Too many goddamn tabs. There we go. Stream quiet? Am I too quiet? I don't know. Maybe I am. Who are you to say? No! Why do MacBooks do that? I hate MacBooks. I need a new computer. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully this is fine. Quiet? Am I too quiet? I don't know. Maybe I am. Who are you to say? No! Why do MacBooks do that? I hate MacBooks. Am I quiet? I can't tell if I'm quiet or not. I need someone to check if I'm quiet. Okay, let's boost the audio. Why not? Let's see what happens. Do this every stream because it's a Mac, and MacBooks are very hard to stream on. I need someone to check. Okay, that's better. Hello! So, you may be wondering, what does it mean, revisiting Battle for Dream Island for the first time in 11 years? So firstly, I grew up with the show in 2011, actually. I caught it at the later end, I think. Episode 20 or 21 was out. That was the first episode. I remember episode 22. That was, like, the first time I saw it as, like, you know, it released. It was like, oh my gosh, episode 22 just came out, oh my god. And I remember that was a very blissful time in my life. I was very young. I was 10 years old at the time. And, that's really what introduced me to all these like elimination shows. This was my gateway to all sorts of things like Total Drama and Survivor and Total Pokemon Island. That was a big one. You know, Hunger Games, eventually Minecraft, Hunger Games, all these sorts of stories. So this was the big one. This was for me. This was my childhood for only 2 years though. I stopped around September 2013 for a reason that I will talk about eventually. But for now, this was like, this was my childhood, and I've noticed that object shows and Disventure Camp never really had a big crossover, and I found that weird because like they fit the same formula of like elimination show. I get one looks very childish, you know, there's no human characters for one. It's less Total Drama, more like, you know, less like the characters voting each other out. At least for now, I think maybe later on the characters will vote each other out, and more like it's like a simulation where the audience gets to decide the outcome. You know, and that's cool. But like, you know, I was never like, I don't know. I found it weird how like, how little crossover there was. Like there was like shockingly little crossover. And that was always weird to me. So like, I don't know. This is quite the adventure that we're gonna go on. I'm gonna be revisiting it for the first time in over a decade. Like I remember most of the details, I think, but like, oh, it's gonna be exciting. I'm so excited. I know like Silly Billy and the Reaction King, who are two like Disventure Camp YouTubers, are doing their own journeys with Inanimate Insanity and this here Battle for Dream Island. This was the very first one, by the way. I don't know why Billy's starting with Inanimate Insanity. You should start with BFDI. That was like the first one. But and like I don't know if they were there at the time. I feel like they weren't. I feel like this is their first exposure to it. So there are a lot of things here that are going to be like very tropey, very cliche, very derivative of Total Drama. And these things really build on the tropes of a lot of later stuff, right? You'll see a lot of fanfic come out at the time that try to mimic these things of Total Drama. You know, you have the dodgeball competition, the sleeping competition, you know, and this isn't the exact, you know, one-to-one recreation. I think like even though this was like the first real like show heavily inspired by Total Drama, there's a lot of differences. Like it is not like immediate Total Drama. Obviously, they're objects. They're not human characters. But like, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm like, the fact that Adventure Camp AC, the Adventure Camp beta, came out in 2021 and this came out in 2010 is like insane. Just because like I feel like this set the standard for a lot of tropes. And I know it's weird to say because it's a very different show. Like you wouldn't look at this and go, Total Drama. But really, a lot of the foundations sit here. It's like if they get repeated in another show, it's just, to me, it's so cliche. That's why like this Venture Camp beta never worked for me. It's just like, oh my god, this is like straight out of 2010. So anyway, without further ado, why don't we start watching this lovely show made by Jack and Jellyfy, the Huang twins. Very great group of people. And yeah, let's begin.
Really? Oh, for sure.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it wasn't
I don't know the... I'm gonna lower the audio.
very big. Just a little bug, but Flower went crazy.
See, this is
OMG,
there's world building for now.
Really afraid of
It's pretty good.
bugs. Well,
Pencil
yeah.
and match.
Flower
Very
thinks she's so
iconic
fabulous.
characters.
Like the time she asked Icy if she was beautiful.
Very like Katie and Sadie. I remember every time I would try to like get my friends to watch this show, and because like I don't know, the voice acting was like, you know, very kiddie, the animation was very kiddie. Even like 2013, we were still like what 11, 12 years old. We were in like 6th grade at the time. We were still like kids basically. But even then, it was like, oh, this is for babies. And I do think that like there is that aesthetic that it is kind of for babies, but it's very like Phineas and Ferb, and there's a lot of Phineas and Ferb references and little like formula structures that make you go, oh wow, it's actually like pretty smartly written. Like I know that the Huang twins are both very smart. They're both very educated people, even when they were very young. So like I don't know, it's like there's just a lot of stuff that makes me go like, it looks like it's for babies, but they're like I'm gonna sound so pretentious, but like it really adds a lot of flair that you wouldn't expect. Right. So let's continue.
Don't you think I look beautiful?
It's just
No,
it's just Heather. It's Heather from Toll Drama Island. Oh my
I
god.
remember that. I'm so gonna get revenge on her. I could
It's like one of the few times Ice Cube talks in the series.
We
Oh
will be
man.
her servants. I'm so glad. You guys are my friends, though. Really. Bubble likes me too, right, Bubble?
Oh my god.
No!
No!
Stop!
Murder! Murder! It's interesting to me that the first 6 characters shown are all the female characters.
Oh, it's not my
And like, you know, I mean like it's an object show. The characters are like androgynous, like the gender doesn't really matter. They're all like, is androgynous the right word? I don't know if that's the right word. It doesn't matter. The gender doesn't matter to these characters. Like there's very few, like there's like gonna be a thing in episode 1 that's like kind of a romance plot, but it's not really. And like it never really develops into anything. At least I don't think. Maybe in like later iterations of the show there's gonna be like some like romance stuff, but for now it's all just very asexual, I guess. Like they don't care about romance or any of that stuff. So it's just very interesting to me that the first like, you know, couple characters shown are all like it's weird to say female objects because they're just like gender doesn't really matter in their show, but yeah, it's interesting.
Fine, I'll get Needle. Yikes! What was that?
That's Neil's introduction. She just gets thrown.
I'm just in the mood to hurt someone.
Hey, Blocky's such a bully. Oh my gosh. Woody's such a weenie.
Woody, get up. There's a life out there to enjoy, so enjoy
A
it.
lot of the character introductions are so like simple, man. In hindsight, they're so simple. This is the only time like love is really a thing. Teardrop's so mad.
Teardrop, calm down. Kicking Woody could severely injure him. He is Balsa.
Yeah, he is. Balsa would. I didn't know what that meant for the longest time. It just means he chips easily. Hey, Snowball's on a hang glider. Oh no! No, you broke Woody! Rocky, what the
I
heck?
can't believe what a scaredy cat Woody is.
Look at Eraser's voice, it's so funny.
Cool. Pen, though, you're cool.
So are you, Eraser?
The voices are so cute. Even the animation is still so like cute. It like evolves a lot throughout the series.
Rocky, wake up!
What? Hi, Esty.
It's like one of the only times Rocky talks in the season. It's kind of funny.
Hi, team. It's me, Rocky.
Hey, this Spongy is just being a sponge. It's great.
Connie, you're so dumb.
Oh my gosh, Fiery. You're
They're just gonna start
so
slapping each other. It's
easy to
great.
slap.
You're so easy to slap.
Fiery, Connie, stop fighting.
Golf Ball's voice is always funny to me.
Take it back.
You gotta stop it! Golf ball! I'm a golf ball!
Golf ball bossy? I know. She is like a bossy bot.
No, not a bossy bot. I love these like this like little
bossy
jock
robot.
clique of like 4 just, like jocks, and they're all like
Well, a robot.
they're all. It's so interesting to me that like they're 4 jocks and they're all like slightly different. I think that's cool. Like it's very. I don't know, homogenous, I guess, that you can just make all your jock characters the same thing, but like, you know, there's 4 of them and they're all in like a friend group and they're all like similar-ish, but like, I don't know, there's like enough differences. Despite being objects, you know, they can't be like, oh yes, I saw that new Star Wars show, I'm the gamer character, oh yes, I'm the social media influencer character. They're so limited in what they do, but like still they're able to showcase these differences. That's pretty great.
Osseous. I'd do anything to get away from her. Or Flower, or Woody, or Spongy.
Well, then you're in luck.
It's the announcer, oh my gosh!
Well, everybody.
Who voiced the announcer?
They're
Is the announcer like
building the
AI?
island
Is it like a
luxury.
text-to-speech bot?
It's
It might have
called
been.
Dream Island.
It might have been, honestly.
A whole square mile of paradise. A 5-star hotel. A casino. 6 restaurants. Robot servants. And the winner
Dream
even
Island.
gets to decide who gets to come in and who doesn't.
No, Woody. You can't come. You can't come, Woody.
How much will it cost?
Not even a penny.
Then I'll take it.
But what about everybody else?
Yeah,
They
Eraser.
wanted
Think
to,
about the others,
you
man.
know.
I wouldn't
about the
give
others.
up that island for anything.
Neither would they. So we must settle this with a contest.
So the contest is oh, I love the theme song. So the whole challenge is only going to take 3 minutes. That's interesting to me. I didn't realize how short it was.
Whoever stays on the bar the longest wins.
Let's hope.
The show is very fast paced, by the way. Like a lot of stuff. What is Blocky doing? What the heck is he doing, man?
What are you doing?
What is Blocky doing, man? Sachi just falls. I remember.
Out of my way. I need my
Yeah, Flower just like yeets like a lot of the characters.
Pin, snatch.
It's great.
things.
Him and Leafy, that was like an early friendship that, spoilers, isn't gonna last much for that long.
Do it.
That's what I didn't understand about alliances here, because it's viewer voting. Like, if it was like the characters vote each other out, then that would make more sense. But since it's viewer voting, alliances don't really matter, other than to like succeed in challenges. I don't even remember if there's like immunity challenges. I feel like there has to be. Like, I know there's like team challenges, but are there immunity challenges? I'm pretty sure there are, but I don't fully remember. I watched this. I thought Leaf was a boy. Yeah. A lot of the characters I didn't know the gender for very long until like, you know, you have to listen to the pronouns, I guess. I don't know. It's very easy to miss some of the characters. Like it's. I remember when I was told like, oh, half the characters are actually girls. That was so shocking to me. I was like, what? I did not know that. I thought like maybe like 2 or 3 of them. Like Flower's obviously a girl, but like, you know, like maybe 2 or 3 of them are girls. But yeah, it was shocking. Like, especially Bubble. Bubble's a very like, not very feminine voice. It's like, what's going on here? As a kid, it's like very confusing, I guess.
I've got to join.
Look, Ice Cube's just gonna yeet Pen. Boop! Oh man.
Can I be part?
Look at you, Ice Cube, you silly Billy. Look at what you did, Ice Cube. You just ruined everything, man.
Hey, come on. Wake
Blocky's just like not doing anything.
Snatch.
Going ever. Oops.
I don't like. There's no framing device for like why these 20 characters are just together. Like, are they all friends? Were they all born there? Like, it's never explained. I think that's the funniest thing ever. Is that it's just not explained. Like, I know later stuff, especially in Anime Insanity, will like develop that it's a much larger world that they're living in. But like right now, it's just they just live here. Like, I know in Anime Insanity, I'm pretty sure they signed up to play a game show. Like, but here it's just they're sitting together, you know, in a state of limbo, and they're like, you know what, let's do a game show. Why not? Let's, you know, we're all friends here. We all like have background knowledge of each other. Let's go fight to the death. And I think that framing device is super interesting, where the characters like already know each other. Now, to be fair, they're not voting each other out, so the conflict of like, oh, you are my friend, what the heck, isn't really there. But I just find that so interesting that these characters like they come in with pre-established relationships. I think that's pretty cool.
There's the evil flower. She's still.
The evil flower. The evil flower.
Uh-oh.
Look at Leafy and Pin just like go run towards Flower.
Hey, we're flying.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
No! Oh no!
Pull up. I can't. Oh no! Rocky, help!
Leafy's tripping.
What is it?
You were stepping on me.
Better?
Yes. Now pull us up.
Whoa.
Oh, Blocky's such a goober.
Teardrop, pull into my other arm.
This is really, it's really fun. This challenge is really fun.
Non-slip shoes, so
Pin's gonna like lick Flower. Oh my gosh. This is such funny slapstick. I love this.
Nice going, Pin. A job well done.
Leafy did that on purpose.
Yay!
Pin. Alliance, remember?
Oh yeah.
See, like, okay, that was a thing in like such early fan shows and fanfics where the characters are just like, hey, we're in an alliance, remember? We're in an alliance! Like, in front of a lot of other people, which I feel like is a really bad thing to do. You want to keep your alliance private. And I know it originated in Total Drama. Like, because, like, there's some episodes early on where Heather is so public about her alliance with Lindsay and Beth. Heather's like, guys, we're in an alliance! Like, super loud in front of, like, everyone else. It's like, you want to keep that a secret, you know? But yeah, no, that was funny. That, that Leafy and, who's the other one? That Leafy and Pin are so open about their alliance in front of Teardrop and Block. I guess Teardrop can't really talk, but in front of Blocky at least, it's so funny.
Leafy, you're stepping on me. What?
Like, look at what you did. Blocky saved you and you do that, Leafy? Come on. Like, this was always so funny to me. Look what's gonna happen. Look what's gonna... Like, this was, like, so silly. Teardrop is, like, so talented, and then this happens. I always found it funny.
Rock, paper, scissors.
And they'll be the team captain. This is like, by the way, upcoming is the one edgy joke. Okay, wait. That's gonna help. Okay, sorry. I should have put subtitles at the beginning to make it easier for you guys. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, hold on a sec. We didn't agree to that.
Look, when I win the island, I'll let you onto the island.
I forgot the rock dude doesn't move.
Still isn't fair.
Only one of us can win.
Pin wrong finger.
Win, wrong finger.
This is like the one edgy joke of BFBI. I feel like going forward, there's not a lot of edgy jokes. It's like one of the very few edgy jokes.
That's where you're wrong. The two of you both.
Yeah, they're the team leaders now, Pin and Leafy.
Nope. You just get to choose the teams. The teams for a much larger.
I like how Pin kind of has like a skirt going on. It
Oh,
looks like a skirt. It's cute.
it's not that bad.
So there we go. Leafy and Pin are the team captains. I wonder teams they're gonna choose.
Aha! Ice Cube, come on down. You can be my ally.
Leafy says this so like, oh my gosh, yeah. When their voices drop, and like I feel like their voices drop pretty soon. I feel like it's in like 6 or 7 episodes. Their voices get kind of, you know, it's not low, but it's lower. But like Leafy says this line so often. Huh, aha, come on, Icy, you can be my ally.
Thanks for picking me. Pencil was bumping into her alliance.
Then I choose pencil.
Pin and pencil.
Okay then. Who should I choose?
Flip them off and everything. Leafy's a girl.
Okay, then I'll choose TD. The
Teardrop.
silent type, right?
Silent
What?
type.
Don't you like not talk?
You can't just say that, Leafy. You can't just tell people.
Must be stupid.
You can't just say that, Leafy.
Know how to talk.
Flower's so mean. Flower's just Heather, man.
Be noisy.
Flower. Okay, wait. I genuinely want to know. Now that I think about it, was Bubble meant to be Irish? I'm actually gonna Google this right now because like Bubble has like, "Hi everybody, I'm Bible. Hello everybody." Is Bubble Irish? BFBI. Like I always thought it was like a made-up accent, but now that I think about it, it might have been Irish. Bubble being Irish. Okay. Doesn't seem so, but it's just like in hindsight, Bubble. At first I thought it was like a fake accent, but it's a real accent. It just sounds like Irish, I guess, like a very like fake Irish accent, but like, I don't know. Hi everybody, I'm Bible. Hello, oh cake. Oh my goodness! Like Bubble was like the easiest to impersonate. That was always so funny in like my childhood.
Oh, you're strong. Beer up.
This is just, you know, like this is the prototype for like every single time like a Total Drama fan show makes like a Heather character. It's like come on. Like no, I guess Heather is the prototype, but like come on, guys, you can't just bring Heather back. And like to be fair, Flower is like slightly different. I'm not gonna say like all the characters are carbon copies. Like there will be slight differences. Like Gret in the beta is like very close to Heather, but like a lot less smart, right? But it's just so like, you know, like doing like a mean girl character is like you gotta differentiate from the crowd. You can't just do like a mean girl and then that's it. Like you can't do that. Like you can't just do like a mean bad boy to be your Duncan archetype. You can't have like a quiet goth girl to be your Gwen archetype. You can't just copy Total Drama, basically. Like that's what everyone was doing back in the day. It was so annoying.
What? You won't?
Like I'd rather just watch Total Drama than a fan show that just copies Total Drama.
Flower is starting to really get on my nerves. Oh, Flower, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Blocky's such a bully.
No way.
Blocky's such a bully.
No, Blackie.
Okay, Pin's turn.
Say Bubble.
Bubble.
Yeah. How about Needle?
Okay.
Needle.
Yeah. Matches in our alliance. We choose her. Yeah, they
All the female characters getting picked.
Come on.
We need to realize, wait, is it an equal amount? Oh, yeah. Speaker box, announcer box. I don't even know his name. It says, "Come on, guys, pick a boy." That was so funny. It's like one of the very few romantic relationships or romantic teasings. It's like in these first few episodes, they'd like stop after this.
Did you just say that?
Blocky's face. Is it half boys, half like I know Blocky and not Blocky, sorry, Spongy and Rocky don't really talk. So it's like immediately, I guess neither does Teardrop. Like immediately it's like two of the guy characters are already like super gimmicky.
Pen, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, pen.
Snowball's so mad. Snowball's like, oh, oh,
Someone
oh.
else.
Why don't we pick Coiny since Needle likes him more?
Look, I'm sorry. Is it really that big?
Needle was always one of my favorites. Needle, like when I was younger, I'd always go, "Don't call me Needle." Like I can't do it now, but like you know, and that's what like destroyed my vocal cords, and that's why I can do like,
Don't call me Nitty. That's why I can do this voice. Because like when I was younger, I used to do like really high pitched voices for fun. And yeah, it screwed over my vocal cords. Yeah, so that's why I can do that.
but yeah, it's all thanks to Needle.
And what makes
Needle's always my favorite.
Fruit?
Yeah, Match, you made a good choice.
Yeah, right.
It's funny. It's like, is Fiery like supposed to be like a surfer dude? He's like, yo, you made a good choice, Match, yo. Because like that's a character trait. I mean, like whenever people say Adventure Camp characters do nothing, it's so funny because like a lot of the BFDI characters, they really do nothing. Like, you know, a lot of them are super simplistic, and it's like, oh, it's so funny in comparison. ED gave you talent, yeah. Don't call me Needy! Don't call me Needy! There we go, that's better. In the elimination, the sky color determines the gender. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
As if.
Okay, who's left?
There's like a lot of people left, Neil.
There's always TV. He's smart.
Tennis Ball's the token nerd.
Back to Pen's team.
Well, gee. I don't know.
Come on, Pen. Choose.
I don't know. They're all pretty bad. First of all, I wouldn't choose Flap.
Okay, I like, this is good exposition. I really like this exposition, using Pin to really like show, like these characters already know each other from like outside the game. They were already like, you know, buddies on the same island. I guess they were just like stranded there for like their lives. I don't know, I don't get the framing device, but like, it's really funny to really showcase all of their basic personality traits at the very beginning. 12-year-olds wrote it, you can't really expect Mozart brilliance. Yes, you can! The sky is blue for male characters and pink for female. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that a thing?
For obvious reasons. Eraser thinks he's too cool to do anything. Blocky, no way. He's got issues. Spongy is so fat.
That's
and
rude, Pin.
smelly.
You can't say that.
Golfball, too bossy. Speak to yourself, Pin.
Speak to yourself, Pin.
Seriously? He has no arms.
That's racist, Pin. You can't say that.
Woody's scared of everything.
So racist.
Sharp things, fire, out. Even bubbles.
So then, who'll it be?
They stuck to the void because it's tough to draw backgrounds.
Eraser is the least horrible, I guess.
Pin's so mean.
We choose golf ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blocky, our friend.
They're so open about like again, I know it's not character voting, but it's so funny to me. They're so open about their alliances. That was always so funny to me as a kid. It's just like, can I be part of your alliance, Leafy? It's always so funny to me.
Aw, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the jocks.
See, you know how far...
See, this is the logic I use. Tennis Ball is about to do the logic that I always use whenever I play like Survivor orgs. Is that like, well, let's let Tennis Ball explain it.
Yeah?
Well, if the other team gets her...
This is why I always like team up with the big jerk.
Right?
Because, like, if you team up with them, then they'll be less of an enemy, you know? So if I was in Adventure Camp, I would find, like, the Yule, and I would team up with Yule.
See? I knew.
I just try not to piss Yule off, and, like, he'll be my shield.
TV, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-S.
It's so weird, the relationship stuff, because, like, this disappears super quickly. I feel like in episode, like, 3 or 4, like, it's just gone. So the fact that it's such a big part of these first, like, 3 episodes is so funny to me. And, like, it's probably emulating Total Drama, but, like, after this, they're like, oh, you know what, they're just objects. They don't need to have romance plots. I don't know, maybe in the future there will be, because I don't know anything past 2013. But yeah.
I only like tennis ball and
I think the creators thought Alliance meant friend, maybe.
Back to Pen's team.
They're very smart kids, though. They're very smart kids.
Definitely.
There's, like, a lot of, like, jokes and, like, little, like, Easter eggs that are like, wow, like, a kid made this? Holy crap. They're geniuses.
Wanna pick Spud.
I think, like, even when he was 12, I hope he goes by he pronouns, but even when Carrie was 12, he made, like, the scale of the universe thing, which was, like, insanely good. Like, a lot of schools use that. Like, my school didn't, but, like, I knew about it. And I remember seeing some of my, like, old classmates like, oh, have you seen the scale of the universe thing? I was like, oh, yeah, the guy that made BFDI made that. Oh, my God. thought that was cool. Hello, Rory. What's your question? I think this was contestant voting each other out. The flower would be a menace. Yeah. Honestly, I wish BFDI had contestants voting. I think that would have been interesting. But I get that like viewer voting is like so much more interactive. It's like so much more unique of a concept, right? I feel like more people will watch your show if it's like, oh, we get to decide the result. Oh my god, like that's so much more interesting. But obviously, it really affects the story because like you can't have storylines because maybe the character in the storyline will be voted out. And Anime Insanity really has a big problem with that. Season 1, at least. Sometimes Season 2 as well. But yeah. Who would Kai get along with? Kai, what, BFDI? BFDI? Kai would get along with... I don't know. Probably... That's a good question. I don't know. Who's like... who would Kai get along with? Probably like Bubble, I guess. Bubble. Yeah, Bubble, like, Kai would probably think Bubble is like Maggie. I guess, I don't know. He gets bullied a lot.
What was that for?
Wait, I missed this joke.
Platonic way.
I didn't even know what platonic meant when I was younger. It's funny. I didn't even know what that meant.
We definitely don't want to pick
See, Blocky's pulling Lashana here.
Lashana, rock, Lashana, rock.
It's Rock and Woody.
Sorry, Woody. I choose Rocky. Oh no. Oh.
Pin is so prejudiced. Why is Pin so prejudiced? I don't remember that. Pin is so prejudiced.
Teams, choose your team name.
That's so funny. I mean, like, I like it. I like how there's more antagonistic characters other than Flower. I mean, that's good. But it's so funny. Pin is so prejudiced. That's so great. I think Pin and Leafy are like the two like their little stories in the season are really interesting. Like, even though again it's not really scripted because the viewers get to decide who goes home, but like I really like their trajectories. I think they're both really fun.
Come on, just choose.
Announcer's so dumb. Look at him!
Hot fire bot.
What did Match say? Smoking hot fiery bottom?
Okay, then I'll choose.
Squishy cherries, the squashy
Called
grapes.
the squishy cherries.
Yeah.
Come on.
Blocky
Leafy's
hates it.
team, you are the squashy grapes. The first contest is to build a boat, get in it, and row it across
We
the
built
Boise
Gwen's
Canal.
face. I like how this one like image is like the name of the island now. It's called like the Goiki Island because of it. It's so funny to me. Like these little like this show has very little lore, at least in the first season. Maybe it has lore later, but like you gotta take what you can get. It's like DC2, where DC2 had very little like backstory. You have to you really have to take what you can get.
First to cross the line, your team wins.
Rip this ribbon.
The other
to
team
win.
loses.
To
and
win.
One of their
Rip this
members
ribbon to
gets
win.
kicked out of the game.
No.
I have a plan.
Guys, we have a plan. I am Gumball.
We can use this generator.
Golf ball is one of my favorites as well, actually.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Hey, of course not. We're not using
Snowball's such a...
It's too.
I think like the sad thing is like because it's viewer voting, you can already kind of tell that the meaner characters are gonna die, the gimmicky / nice character is gonna survive, right? I think that's like the biggest problem with the show is that like that happens. There's one spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen this, but there's one elimination where Flower survives despite being in danger, and I remember at the time I was shocked. I was like, the viewers let Flower survive. Like, despite the viewers being like, oh, she's mean, she's awful, I want her gone, and like, they let her survive one round. I thought that was like insane. And I remember at the time there was like a bit of a war where it's like, no, we can't vote on Flower, she's the antagonist, she's making things interesting, don't vote Flower, don't vote Flower. But the kids were like, no, she's mean. And I thought that was like such a fun war. Like, some of these wars, like back in the day, because the fan base was so small back in the day, that was so fun. That was so fun. Seeing the comments, just seeing people be like, we cannot let Flower get eliminated. Do not let her get eliminated. That was so fun.
Using to work.
Pen is my favorite. Yeah, Pen is also one of my favorites. I think Pen, and it's gonna sound weird, but Pen has like the Mordecai vibes, where he's just like, a cool, tall, blue character, I guess, I don't know. He's just cool. And like, out of the jerks, out of the jocks, sorry, he's like the nicest, I'd say. Like, Blocky Eraser and Spongy are kind of meatheads, kind of rude, but Pen's nice.
I could push you off if I wanted to.
Snowball's such a
You
bully.
wouldn't do that. Your tiny, teeny, tiny little brain wouldn't allow such insanity.
Yeet! Oh. Flower's just like, whatever.
No.
Fiery,
careful.
you idiot. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Pew, pew. Oh, this is the noise I would always make. Okay, sorry, I just cut off a gag, but that was the noise I would always make whenever like something is falling in real life. When I was in like 5th grade, no, I think I was younger. How old was I? No, yeah, like 4th or 5th grade. Whenever something like fell, I'd be like pew, 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 pew. That was the sound effect I would make. That was so funny. I love the banter. It's hilarious. This scream is so funny. The creators of Inanimate Insanity are in the voting, or in one of those voting wars, which is interesting. Don't worry, it's all resolved now. Was in one of those voting wars? Adam was I don't know what you're talking about. I remember I know Inanimate Insanity had like a big problem with like fake alt accounts. They would just vote like pickle, 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 and like, you know, they would just make fake accounts to vote someone. And like that's a problem now because it's so easy to make fake accounts. But I remember there's a lot of like trouble they had. I'm sure Penn is the least canon kills of the season 1 characters, which is funny considering his friend group. That's true.
Pretty foxy, but okay. Yeah.
They're building a speedboat.
I'm waiting for that yacht.
Boop. It's like no, there's like no tape. It's gonna fall apart.
Our oars.
Cool. I'm an oar. Let's
They're gonna waterboard Match Pencil and Pen. It's gonna be great. You're gonna waterboard them.
motor.
Still waiting.
So fun to win.
Flower, your yacht is drifting away.
Leafy, you idiot. Gotta,
Hold
yeah, Leafy.
on to it.
Gotta wait for them. No, Needle, no!
I feel bad.
Well, oh well. I'm starting the motor.
Wow.
It's Lego time. Hello, Quiet Kid Hisoro. Flower's such an icon. Yeah. Flower's great. Flower's not gonna last much longer, but Flower's great. They're like waterboarding Match. So rude.
Keep me underwater
So
for
rude.
30 seconds.
Oh, what? Why is that a fart? It's like a fart noise. That was funny. I need to replay that. That was funny.
Don't keep me underwater. for
Fiery
30
scream is so funny here.
seconds.
Leak! And Blocky gets bitten in the butt. That's great. No! Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh! Oh, this comes back later. This comes back later. I remember that.
Yeah, stay there. We need a plug.
Is Fiery like a surfer dude? He's like, yo, dude, we need a plug, man. It's me, Fiery. And that's cool. I like that. That like differentiates himself from Coiny at least. Because like Fiery and Coiny are like very similar. Well, Coiny's more of a jerk, but still. I like that. I like surfer dude Fiery. That's funny. I didn't even notice if he had a surfer voice. That's the scream that's always used. I believe they're gonna use Spongy as a boat. This was funny. So many things. This reminds me of the LPS popular toy kids make stories of their toys but with the powers of animation. Does Venture Camp fans when they find a leak to the episode? Oh my gosh, yeah. Quiet Kid Hisoro. Does Venture Camp fans when they see a leak to an episode? Leak! Can someone clip Fiery saying leaf? Sorry, leak. We need to make that a meme. That's so funny. I think he's supposed to be like more like Trent than I feel like a lot of them are Trent. I feel like Pen is probably Trent as well. Again, like I feel like the personalities of these characters very, very bare bones, but it's like, you know, they're objects. It's fine. It's whatever. It's not like a drama-driven show. It's more like a random events plot kind of show, and it works. It works. It's fine.
By the finish line.
Look out!
Brought back memories.
Train!
No! No! No!
Oh, this is just great.
No! Fire's gonna die.
This sinking boat. We have to throw someone overboard.
Who are we gonna throw overboard? They just throw Spongy. Wait, he doesn't float? I thought he floats.
Huh? Guys, the finish is just 20 or so yards away. We can swim.
Here's a little trivia for you guys. So in this Venture Camp, you'll notice that like the characters say somewhat a lot. Like I think in Jared's vocabulary, he just used the word somewhat a lot. So it's like, oh, this is somewhat entertaining. This is somewhat palpable. This is somewhat interesting. And I noticed that here in BFDI, they use the words or so a lot. So Penn just said like it's 20 or so yards away. In a later episode, Fire will be like, oh yes, we had like 40 or so votes. Stuff like that. Like or so was mentioned so much. That's why like I started saying or so when I was younger, because the show would keep on repeating it. I thought that was interesting vocabulary. They did Spongy so dirty. Yeah. I'll watch one after.
Come on, Match.
Well,
Come
it's not gonna be
stand
today.
it
I'll
up.
watch. That's what I'll plan on watching next.
I have no energy left.
That was the excuse I would always use when I was younger. To be like, I have no energy left. A lot of this stuff is just stuff that I would like say. Like I know Eraser in a later episode has a line that's like, "That's my line." I would like say that. I'd be like, "Grr, that's my line." I would just say that all the time.
Hey, I hear voices.
It was interesting, perchance.
Tennis ball, snowball, needle, and rocky and teardrop. All floating on spongy.
Who wins this? Oh no, I know who wins this challenge. It's gonna be the cherries, right? The cherries win. Spoiler, sorry.
The other team is also getting
Oh, is that an Edgeworth meme? That's an Edgeworth meme. Perchance. No! Bubble, no! Bubble, look out! She's wearing AirPods! She doesn't know!
No.
I like Bubble's Irish accent, it's funny. Yo kike!
Whoa.
No, Leafy, no. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, nice. Good strat. No, wait, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Ice Cube's gonna get boomeranged. See, Pin has the advantage. She has the sharp thing on her head.
And Pin's team, the Squishy Cherries, win. Which means one of the squashy grapes is going home.
Yep.
It's time for you viewers out there to decide. Here are the people on the squashy grapes team. Needle,
No!
Teardrop, Leafy, Flower, and Golf Ball, Queenie, Snowball, Ice Cube, and Tennis Ball. Who will leave first on BFDI?
First to leave BFDI. That means last place. Like those kinds of jokes are always funny to me. Like the little like self-aware jokes. So yeah, that was episode 1. These episodes are pretty short, so we're not gonna do the whole season, of course, in one go, but we'll probably get like the halfway part.
We should get back now.
Aw, man, these jokes are like not as good because there's like the little like icons for like watch next. Sadly, they're in the way. But yeah, no, I mean, like if I was a kid saw this, it'd probably be like Foot Flower. She's mean. And I feel like the 7 viewers, I think like 5 of them were like, yeah, that's Foot Flower. She's mean, which is a shame because she's like kind of like Heather, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll get better later. It'll get better later. But yeah, a lot of the mean characters just kind of go, and like they actually come up with a strategy pretty early on, I think, where they were like, okay, we can't just lose all the gimmicky and the mean characters. We got to come up with a strategy to like prolong their time in the show. And what they come up with is pretty genius, but I'm not going to spoil it for now. It'll happen eventually.
You've won a win token.
I'm making an Adventure Camp K-pop crossover with all the male contestants except for Connor and Drew. No, I won't be using AI, don't worry. Interesting, K-pop crossover. The sky colors... What is that? Wait, I don't know what that means. Like, it's blue. What does it mean? I don't get it. What does see this? I still don't know what that means. Who wins? What does that mean? When the characters were chosen for elimination? I mean, episode 1? 1B? I think episode 2, like the episode of the maze, that was like my favorite as a kid. I would watch that over and over again. Win tokens. My favorite trivia about win tokens is that like both times they were used, they were useless, and they negated like 12 votes. They turned 12 votes into 6 votes, and it still didn't matter. The person still got the most votes. And like I think win tokens, I'm guessing Carrie and Michael were like, we gotta use win tokens to justify stuff. Previous episodes where the characters were shown. Wait, previous episodes where the characters were shown for elimination. What? Oh! Okay, that's smart. I never noticed that when I was a kid. I never noticed that. That's smart.
Golf ball, Queenie, Snowball, Ice Cube, and Tennis Ball. Who will lead?
Is it not a 10-10 gender split? I thought it was. Wait, Blocky, Pen, Eraser, Snowball, Woody, Spongy, Rocky, Tennis Ball, Fiery Coin. Yeah, no, it is 10-10. It is 10-10. Interesting.
You did better than the rest of the contest.
Look at this like MacBook logo. That's funny. Whole MacBook background. I want some of that cake. Why did they have to make it look so good?
Ben, you've won a win.
Where's the subtitles?
What is a win token?
Whoa! Why are the subtitles not? They didn't. Oh man, they didn't. Okay, whatever.
As you remember, you were the only one to wreck the ribbon. That means you did better than the rest of the contestants, so you win a win token.
Yeah! Good job,
If you're
Pin.
about to get eliminated, you
It's
can
a shame
use
that
your
this will
win
not matter at all. Like, do they bring the win tokens back in a future season? Because like in season 1, it never was useful. Because the character that used the win token would always have the most votes anyway.
votes.
I think it was used
And here's
twice
your win token.
in a row, even.
Now it's time for cake at stake.
No, okay, steak!
But first,
I love
we have
that.
to get Mesh and Tennis Ball and Golf Ball and Teardrop, Needle and Spongy and Rocky and Fiery and Woody and Flower.
Look at all these
Get in your
clowns. They're
teams,
stuck here.
people. Okay.
Win tokens
squash
never come back.
race.
That's sad.
You lost last time.
I know
so
that
you do the-
in Carrie had a show before TWOW. It was like with the gems or whatever. I think it was called ABCDEFG or whatever, and that had win tokens. I thought it was like, oh yeah, we can finally justify the usage of win tokens. Announcer said your favorite contestant. Yeah, basically. Well, nah, she broke the ribbon.
Cake at stake. Sit. I have
Sit.
9 slices of cake. If you receive a slice of
Okay,
cake,
this is the
You
Pilrama
get
inspired thing, but like, you know what? I think they do it systematically where it's like, you got 0 votes, you got 0 votes. It's like, okay. At least it's not like, I always hated the total drama like safety method where it's just, you got 0 votes, you got 0 votes, you got. Sorry, no, sorry, that you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. I think that this Venture Camp one where they reveal the votes, aka Survivor, that's so much more like driven in logic, and you can kind of like base a lot of characterization based on who votes who. So I think like, you know, obviously Total Drama was made like 2007, so obviously it's like 17 years old now. But I wish they did that from the start, where it was like, oh, 1 vote Harold, 1 vote Duncan, 1 vote Ezekiel, and then you could like speculate who voted who, and it's like, oh my god, who voted who? Instead of like just you were safe, you were safe. And like I get it's one method saves time and it builds suspense for the audience. I get that, but like whatever. I don't know. I like this method more.
if you don't, you leave the battle. But don't worry, you'll
It's
be
like, you got
treated
0
to
votes.
TLC.
TLC.
Okay, let's see how many.
I didn't know what TLC meant, and I like now I know it stands for tender loving care. But this joke went over my head when I was a kid. I didn't know what TLC meant.
votes we received.
Tender loving care. I remember I asked like my friends at the time because they were like, I used to go to an old boys school. I asked, what is TLC? And they said like tables, ladders, chairs. That's like a thing in like WrestleMania or something. So I was like, what? The characters got hit with tables, ladders, and chairs? That was funny.
7 votes.
7 votes.
Now it's time to pass out the cake.
Object lockout
Got
does
0
the voting
votes.
system. Yeah, I think in Anime Insanity, in the later seasons, they do like the vote reveal thing, which is just better in my opinion than the marshmallow stuff. I think the show got so big that win tokens would be extra pointless. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like if the margins are smaller, where it's like 1,000 votes for Pin, 900 votes for Leafy, and then you cut 1,000 into 500, and now Leafy goes home instead of Pin. Like, that could be useful. But like, yeah, that's like their way to like justify keeping characters around, which I think is smart because obviously some characters will be plot important. I don't know if future seasons have a plot. I know the season like has a very thin plot, but if future seasons have a plot, then it's a good way to justify people remaining. And I think in later seasons, I don't know about BFDI, but in Anime Insanity, at a certain point, the viewers couldn't pick the elimination anymore. They just got to pick the challenges, right? They could pick which challenge happens.
Here's your cake.
I only thought TLC
You
meant
also
for
got
Tiny
0
Loser
votes.
Chamber.
Same with Ice Cube,
Right in the face.
Bobby, Teardrop,
Boop,
and
boop,
Queenie.
Boop.
Maybe I should
Vote to
turn
save
down
now,
the
so-
throwing speed of the
Ah,
toaster.
interesting. Vote to
Snowball,
save.
you're safe at 0, too.
Just like
Tennis
immunity.
Ball, you didn't do anything good, but you're safe with 1 vote. So is Sam, whoever Sam is.
Sam! Who voted Sam?
If you kick me out, I'll crush you with
The animation is so much more fluid now. This is only like episode 2, and like it's a big improvement from episode 1.
my announcer crusher.
Well, too bad for me, because Golf Ball is safe at 1 vote, and you, Flower, are out with 4 votes.
Bye, Flower. No! No! Oh, okay. I love that joke. Oh my god, so loud. Seizure warning right there.
Earlier this morning, I was really afraid of being popped, but now I'm feeling better, and I don't think I'm going to be popped.
Woo. Now
Woo.
my chances of winning went up from 5% to 5.263%.
Wow, GB, I'm impressed. No arms, and you can still use a calculator.
What made you think I was using a calculator?
Flower pulled that poodle explosive. Each episode only took 2 weeks to animate. I love how she just says that. Yeah.
My chances of winning went from a 1.111% to a 0.000%.
Of course. You have an
This-
hour to complete it.
I think this was probably my favorite. Like the slapstick in this challenge is so good. This is one of my favorites. Like any of the challenges that, because I know Carrie started off as like a marble race where he would just like put like marbles and then like make obstacle courses and then you'd bet on which one. I kind of want to watch, even though like it's literally just marbles. Like I kind of want to watch that now because like the obstacle courses Carrie would make were so exquisite, you know. I think there was also another show where it was like colored men, like a blue guy and a green guy and an aquamarine guy, and you like place your bets which guy you want to win. I kind of want to react to those, even though it's literally just guys flopping.
You can in the remaining amount of
I have
time.
my friend to watch this Venture Camp, even though he doesn't speak English, and there are no captions in his language. More does Venture Camp Campions, the adventure campions. Woo, nice.
At the end of the
What
hour,
language does
whichever
he or
team
she or
has
they
more
speak?
water wins. And yes, whoever is the first to finish the course gets a win token. Wait,
Gee.
before that oh get onto the screen, I have to tell you one more thing.
Woo.
Cherries, you are missing a team member. If you don't find that team
Who's
member
missing?
in the next hour,
Blocky?
your team
Oh yeah,
member
Blocky got eaten, that's right.
Blocky!
They just don't remember that Blocky's gone. Look at this funny gag, that's a funny gag. It's a very Phineas and Ferb-esque gag.
Squishy
Love it.
cherries, stop. We have to decide who will find Blocky and who will run the course.
We'll find Blocky.
Spongy, you go too. And Pencil, go with them. But our
I feel like we need more of this in this venture camp where it's just like, okay, we'll split up, here's the strategy, you're gonna do the obstacle course, you're gonna do this, then Con will be like, what? But I can do it! And then like, I don't know, like Lake will be like, but I am better at this, I can do this! And then Hunter is like, yeah, but this is a challenge, I'm the best. I don't know. I mean, I'm saying this as if the DC2 characters are gonna come back, which they're not. Like after All-Stars, we're probably done with a lot of them. We need more of that. We need more like teamwork moments, you know? Like, Aiden, I'll do this for you. I don't know. That was Tom, but it sounded like Connor.
together.
Have you ever watched any of those cringe character elimination shows? They're so rigged. I don't know what you're... I don't know, like, even when I was a kid, I only watched BFDI and II. There were a lot of other ones, but like, I don't know, I guess like me, I was like, doesn't look as exquisite as BFDI and II. I didn't want to stretch myself too thin, you know? I know like right now there's a lot of like decent ones, but I don't know. I'll see what gets recommended to me. We'll see.
Go! Pencil, we'll wait for you.
It's not a smart idea. You just do the challenge match. Come on. What are you doing? Whoa, lag. Oh, I'm lagging. What's going on? YouTube is lagging.
Go with them. But our alliance. We have to stick together. Alliance.
Unless you're talking about other object shows. Probably. I don't know which one. There's a lot of object shows. Even like 2013, there was like, you had like 10 options. There's one episode in M Insanity where there are cameos from other hosts, and I was like, what is this? There's so many. Holy crap. If I had enough money for greeting, I'd definitely be a pot stirrer, like, ooh, did you hear what blank said about blank? You got lucky. I've seen them before. They're insanely rigged. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to react to a bad one, but I also don't want to be mean, because like they're probably on the younger side, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm fine with bullying adults, but I'm not fine with bullying kids, you know? A lot of object shows, both new and old, and not for me. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna react to like the really good ones or the really bad ones. Like, if there's like a really bad one, I'm not gonna react to it. So if there's like a middle one, middle of the road, I'm probably not gonna react to it. If there's like a really like cringy one, then I'll do it for fun. But like, I don't know.
Whoa!
This is my. They don't know. The failures waiting room. It's funny. These challenges where it's like kind of like Battle Royale, where it's like, you know, everyone competes until there's only a few left. Those are my favorites. In Total Drama All-Stars, I think the third challenge, where they had like the leech guns and you could like shoot people, that was like my favorite challenge. Also, I realized I have to do this Omnium File stream in an hour and a half, so I don't know how, because I keep on pausing to talk, so I don't know how many streams this is going to take. This might take like, I was thinking we could do this in like 2 streams, but maybe it'll take like 3 or 4, I don't know.
Okay, so this is the fish that ate Blocky. Now we have to get him out.
I don't want to be mean either. I try not to be mean, yet I'm so critical when I'm ranking them, and so many character elimination shows are rigged to the point where all the troublemaker contestants are voted out first. Oh, that's what you meant by rigged. I thought rigged as in like, oh, this is my self-insert. I'm gonna keep them around for as long as possible. They'll get all the plot armor. I didn't know that's what you meant by rigged. But yeah, no, I mean, like, troublemaker characters, I get it. Like, especially the audience is younger. They're like, oh, they're so mean. I want to vote them out. But at the same time, they're the ones making it fun. You know what I mean? They're the ones causing conflict and drama and doing dumb stuff. You know. You'll, like for example, asking Yule what he thinks about Kai. I think his abs were hot. They're 3 separate object shows that are over. Yeah, I don't like those ones. I know Jack and Jellyfy. Eventually, they do object shows with a lot of characters. I don't like them because they're so long. It's like you don't have enough time to focus on all the characters, and also it's just gonna be like people get eliminated because they didn't have screen time in an episode, or it just takes forever, like years. Like just stick to like 20. I think 20 is a good number. Don't do 50. That's too many. The same thing with all those fanfics that like have like 50 characters. Like you're never gonna finish that. Like let's be real. Like very rarely do they finish. Call me nostalgia critic for character elimination shows.
She's such a fast runner.
That's good.
Whoop. Needle's a fast runner. That's Needle's like one of her few defining traits. She runs fast. Good for Needle. See, we haven't hit the era of Don't Call Me Nita yet. I'm surprised. I thought it was like early on, but it hasn't happened yet. I know Neil gets eliminated pretty early. Episode like 7. Oh god. Oh god, is Neil get eliminated in episode 7? Is episode 7 really cursed? Oh my god. That'd be so cursed if she was eliminated in episode 7.
OMQ, what is taking
OMQ!
so long?
OMQ!
It's only been 5 minutes.
I would always say OMQ as a kid. There's a thing that Lightbulb from Anime Insanity would always say. She would say like Omga, and like I would always say Omga as well instead of oh my god. I'd be like Omga.
Open mouth, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does Neil get eliminated in episode 7? It's so cursed.
Let's
Always
get
episode
out.
7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is she doing? Blocky, I thought you got eaten.
Blocky.
No, it tried to eat me, but it missed me by a bit.
Look, it's an optical illusion. Okay, when I said this comes back later, I didn't realize it would come back like the next episode. I thought it would happen in like 15 episodes. Oh god.
Yikes.
Pencil's gonna die. Go Needle. No, Quinny! This is a literal gatekeeper.
Sorry, Pin.
They're all using Pin as a
Don't tell me Woody will have
as
to
a fulcrum. Woody, hurry up!
Jump, Rocky.
Jump, Rocky!
TP, what in the spiritual world was that for? To prevent a Rocky and Woody collision. Okay.
At the time, like a lot of people theorized, what would happen if Rocky and Woody collide? Like no one knew, and it's just like I don't know, like Rocky would just kill Woody. Like in episode 1, I think Woody bumps into Rocky and then he gets chipped. I don't know, maybe like fire happens. I don't know. Like I remember the time it was like, what is a Rocky and Woody collision? What would happen there? In BFB, there's a character that doesn't show up in the episode their team is up for elimination until the voting screen. Is that too big of a spoiler? No, it's not. Because BFB, I don't know when I'll react to that. I'll react to that eventually. Like, anything made by Jack and Jellyfy, I'm probably going to react to. I don't know. Bubble is like the tortured character. I don't know, is BFB done? Because I know there's something called Teapot, and I think that's like a spin-off of BFB. Like, I think they cut it in half because there's too many. I don't know. Like, anything with like that many characters is just ridiculous to me. Does BFB include the 20 characters here? That'd be interesting if it includes all 20 of these, because like I like these characters. You know, they're very nostalgic to me. So
TP.
Woody's injury is somehow permanent. That's true. I forgot about that.
But now I can't cross.
Needle, Leafy, Icy, Teardrop, Fiery. Is this episode 2 or 3? Yeah, it's episode 2. Oh gosh, so loud. What the heck?
Seriously?
Needle, I remember Needle would say, "Aw, seriously," a lot. I would always say, "Aw, seriously," as well. And then I think later David, who, I don't know if David's still around. Maybe David doesn't appear anymore. But like David would also say, "Aw, seriously," a lot. And that was like the funniest thing. Woody's injury is somehow permanent. That reminds me, there's a character named like Dora that was just Dora the Explorer. Is she still there? Because I remember she would just speak like Spanish. That was her gimmick. She would just speak Spanish. I think she was in BFEIA. Did they change her? I wonder if they changed her. I know there's like a Dora character. But yeah.
No problem.
No, it's so loud, what the heck? Teardrop's so useful despite not talking. Go Teardrop. I wonder if that clip of Needle saying, "Oh, seriously," that was pitched up. Ah, seriously? Maybe, might have been. Dora was hella. Hey, no spoiling, no spoiling. No spoiling! Now I know Dora gets eliminated. I don't think, was she eliminated in BF? I don't know, because I don't even remember the BFDIA, or I only saw episode 5, because I stopped in 2013. I don't even remember the order. I think there was a donut. Was there a donut? Yeah, there was a donut. Is that, oh, that might have been an Anime Insanity. No, there was a donut, and donut was like mean. And that was fun. I know, like, a lot of characters from this season didn't make it to BFDIA. Like, I think Pin didn't make it on. A lot of characters that you expect to make it to BFDIA didn't make it to BFDIA. I was shocked. BFDI is TD's worst scene. Teardrop. I think she's in BFDI and BFB. There was a, yeah, that's what pissed me off when it just like stopped. Like, because I remember being so excited for BFDIA, and then that's what gave me my trust issues to this day. That's a joke. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'd love to revisit it, but like, you know, I have to trust that Carrie and Michael aren't gonna quit for like 10 years again. That's what gave me like the most trust issues ever as a kid. The fact that BFDI just stopped. I don't even remember. Yeah, there was. I don't even remember the elimination order. I know there's only like 2 or 3 eliminations. I'm sure Puffball got eliminated in episode 6, but who else got eliminated before that? fries? I know there's like French fries. I don't remember. Oh well. Well, don't tell me, viewers. I'll figure it out on my own later in life. Flower's still getting yeeted. It's so funny. Whoop. This challenge is like inspired by, as I said, the stuff that Carrie would make.
Seriously?
Did Needle get punched again? Oh my god.
Well, here we go.
Because Carrie would make like these obstacle
Hey,
courses with
watch
marbles,
this.
and they were so cool.
The bowling ball and you are falling at the same
Leafy!
rate.
You're tempting fate right there, Leafy. Come on. Come on! Oh man. No!
Need a break from all the stress?
Yes.
Then eat our gumball.
Yes, yellow face.
Only 70,000 payments.
Of $70,000.
$70,000 each.
Oh my gosh!
Call now. The number on your screen.
2!
Now.
This is so funny. I love this. Oh god.
Fun prank you can pull.
Blocky's Funny Doings International.
The Bubble Recovery Center. Pour tax in and watch Bubble pop into.
This is bullying!
Ha 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 ha.
This program was brought to you
By
by
Blocky's
Blocky's
Funny
Funny
Doings
Doings
International.
International.
See, look, Blocky's Funny Doings International. It spells BFEI. That's the
Z.
initials.
I killed her.
OMZ!
Oh well.
What she wanted to happen.
Easy.
What happened? Oh man.
Okay, let's get back now. We have a
How many minutes are
bunch
left this
of lost
episode?
time.
There's only like 3 minutes left in this episode, and like, I feel like so much happens. It's crazy. So much like slapstick comedy in just 3 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh,
Come on, YouTube. You're better than this.
OMW. Spongy. He just makes me wanna.
YouTube, stop being bad. I swear, whenever I stream, I swear, YouTube like goes down. It is so annoying. It is the most annoying thing in the world. The YouTube just like gives up whenever I'm streaming. Come on. Come on. Is being bad right now. I don't know why. I swear, like my streaming time is like that's I don't know, they just stopped because like they're asleep. Because they're in the US right now.
let's
Okay,
get
there we go, it's
back
back.
now. We have a bunch of lost time.
My favorite characters are Blocky, Chase, and Yule. So it's like, oh, you like rude characters.
Oh,
Oh,
OMW. Spongy.
OMW.
He just makes me wanna hurl.
that's a rude match. What is going on? It's already buffered. What? It's already buffered, man. What? Comment, everyone. YouTube is being weird again. Okay. Come on.
He just makes me wanna hurl. Pencil.
There we go.
You're here. Now let's go. Super fast.
Whee! Look at them. They're like walking in a V formation.
Oh, thank you. You're here.
Eraser and Blocky just
Get
fall
me over
off.
that wall. Over that? I don't know.
Over that!
Arms might be
The mic.
good.
Got cut off there. That's funny. The mic peaked.
Finally.
Good job, Needle. Well done. Look at Fiery. Fiery's so good.
No.
Never mind.
Whoa.
Never mind.
And throw.
Oh! Pen got yeeted.
well, that's convenient.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, Fiery. Ow. Grr. Hey.
Oh, Coiny. You tempted fate, Coiny. Why'd you do that?
Throw us up. Yeah.
Throw us up!
We're only going for our own team. Spongy.
Just yeet. How did they yeet Spongy? So big. Look at Needle. Needle's the best.
Find a needle in a haystack and show it to the scanner to continue.
This is look at this. This is so smart. Oh my god! I found a needle. Don't call Match rude. She's just a girl. My friend's favorite character. Oh yeah, the world is slowing us down.
Ah, come on.
Idea number 2. Fires and burns it to the ground. This is racist to people with no arms. They can't do anything. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
never mind.
Look.
Never mind. No one noticed that apparently. Poor Teardrop. Look at this. She's spending so long in the haystack. Ooh.
Huh? Oh, great. The balls are here.
Not the balls. That's a pretty big needle.
Teeny! Always out more ahead of Fiery!
water. It's too dangerous to handle. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
How did she not pop from
Thanks,
that?
TV and GB. You gotta go, Pencil.
Ah!
Oh no! I've been dulled!
It's funny humor. I've been dull.
Sporty.
She got better though.
He's just so fat, you know?
Bubble, that's rude. No! This is funny. I like this. Just bully fiery.
Time's up.
My favorites are
Squashy
Bubble and
brains
Rocky.
win. So yeah,
Yeah.
choose someone to vote.
Katie, help me get a fiery.
That was one of Needle's reused lines. So I don't know. Who would I have voted for? I don't even remember who. Oh yeah, I do. I know who goes. Yeah, I know who goes. Yeah, no, I think Spongy goes here, but yeah, I think if I was a kid, I probably would have voted Spongy as well. It's kind of useless. It's not that interesting. At least Woody has a gimmick. He's just scared of everything. Spongy's just kind of there, you know. February the 10th. So we only had 10 days to vote. That's interesting. All the characters are so bored. So bored. You can tell the writers were laughing.
Are they gonna pick us up or what?
Are they gonna pick us up or what?
Guys, it is
I
time
love-
for
I
cake
love
and
Golf
steak.
Already? Really?
Why not? But first we have to get Pen and Woody and Eraser and Golf Ball and
They did this
Leafy,
gag-
Woody and
they did this
Rocky
gag twice in a
and
row.
Spongy
That's
and
interesting.
Tennis Ball and Blocky and Pencil and Pen and Snowball.
There's some gags that they do like multiple times in a row, and like I don't know, it's that humor is like funny to me. There's one where it's like a tiebreaker, and then both times Snowball just like breaks a tie, like a literal tie, and it's so funny. Sorry, just got out of class. I can't believe you're actually watching. This was my childhood. This was my childhood. It's good. It's better than DC2 and the Disventure Camp Beta. It's not better than DC1 though. DC1's better, I'd say. And obviously All Stars is like S tier. Yeah.
This time it's the squishy.
And it's not because I wrote for both of them. That's not the reason why. My nephew. Whoa, how old are you, Rory? Dang. Nice. My nephew refused to watch past this episode because Spongy was his favorite character. Interesting.
Cherries who lost. Let's do cake and steak.
Cake at steak!
Okay, let's count the votes.
I think to be fair, both of the main object shows, BFDI and II, they have really rough starts. I feel like the starting parts are really like, yeah, this is for like little kids. But eventually it's like, oh, okay, it's more neutralized. I don't exactly know the episode BFDI gets more like naturalized. I'm trying to think what episode. Might be the Amazing Race episode. The Amazing Race episode, that was awesome. It's still one of my favorite episodes.
Wait.
2
that
votes.
doesn't seem right.
12 votes.
Ah, there we go. It was the first time that.
You did not say Battle for... Well, okay. That's less to say Battle for Dream Island is good, more to say DC2 is bad. I think BFBI, it has a vision. DC2 has a very, very messy vision that really ruins a lot of it. But BFBI actually has like a vision, even though they can't control who gets eliminated. It's like... Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, these shows are bad because they don't have human characters. Like, I can't relate to non-humans. It's so goofy. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, it's such a weird excuse to me. I don't know, man, I don't know. I just don't like DC2.
We weren't sure if it would work. See, there are 10 contestants in the
But also
charity,
comparing them is
but
like
only
apples and
9
oranges,
slices
honestly.
of cake, which is now key lime pie.
Is there subtitles? There's no
Really?
subtitles.
Really do not like key lime pie. Yeah.
Why not?
Neither do I. Can we change it?
No.
Oh gosh, and you don't even have to eat it.
Yeah, like, get a, like, chocolate cake next time we're here. Ooh, I love chocolate. Hey, me too. I also love ice cream cake.
Oh my bubble blower, that is so delicious.
Oh my bubble blower.
Let's get
Yeah, they say everything that's like their god. It's so funny. I think Fiery says like, oh my oxygen!
head on with it.
So funny.
So, if you get no cake, you leave
Oh my
it
oxygen?
DI.
No!
You have a win token. Would you like to use it now?
No.
This episode's short. What happens here? Are you smarter than a... Is this... Oh, this is the test episode! Oh, I love the test
It's the
episode.
stupid Blocky here. It's his fault. Ugh, I guess this was you. I don't know. They're all pretty bad. There's too much weight on this sinking
I didn't realize how
boat.
unlikable
We have to
Pin was in
throw
these first
someone
few episodes. I
overboard.
didn't realize.
Alliance, Schmalliance. Go, go!
That's interesting that they already have like a short montage of Pin being unlikable in the first like 2 episodes. That's interesting.
Okay.
I still find DSC2 impressive because there wasn't that much of a budget and they're starting out even for this show. Oh my oxygen, is it better? Is it better than thank you, I'm going there? Yes, 100%. I'm gonna go see you straight. Yeah, bye Rory, see ya. What the frick is DC2? A disaster, that's what it is.
Then, no win token for you. So first I will say who has 0 votes. Eraser.
What? All cake is good cake.
Also at 0 votes.
Dun dun
They're all
dun.
girls,
Yeah.
except Match.
Here, you want?
Now, people.
Here, you what?
If you all had at least 1 vote. Pen, who is supposedly boring, is at 1 vote. Fire.
That was a meme I would always say. I think the old comments said like, I vote Penn because he's boring. Like that would be like a meme I would do, is that I would be like, I vote blank because he's boring. that would be like my a thing I would always post in like these kinds of games. I'd be like, oh yes, I vote for Cody because he's boring.
Harry, you too.
Woo!
Final 4.
Match, no need to worry. You two are at 1 vote. It's
Final
now down
3.
to 3 people. Blocky, Spongy, and Woody. Now I will call out who else is safe.
The Fry
And
Deity.
2 votes is
It's got to be Blocky.
sure, yeah, Blocky, Spongy.
Okay, that was one of the running gags. Woody would always be like, and then he would always, when he was safe, he'd be like, and he would do that. I think he's gonna do that next episode as well. And then when he actually gets voted out, he'll be like, and then it's hard to explain, but it was such a funny reversal at the time. I thought that was like the most clever thing in the world. But yeah.
Eliminated at 4 votes. So we have to send him to the TLC.
Bye, Spongy.
Our center scoop thrower has not been tested, but I'll use it.
Uh-oh. No, Bubble! No! Aw. Theme song's so simple, but it's so, like, memorable. I don't know why. It's so simple.
The third contest is a test of memory and basic knowledge. It has 20 questions. The team that gets the higher total score wins.
This was just a
The
test.
highest scoring contestant receives a win token. Oh, and grapes. An Ice Cube Recovery Center creator is currently producing an Ice Cube
Oh, it's-
Recovery Center. However, it's quite
Icy
slow.
was here.
Go.
Do.
She's running with her foot. How did she do that? She's running with her foot.
It's me. Whoa, you're so right.
This is so stupid. How am I supposed to know
Your name?
Good. Oh no, Woody, don't tell me you have testophobia.
Testophobia.
That's not permitted, and you shall
See-
suffer the consequences.
See, oh my god, Pin's so mean. Why is Pin's? They got rid of Flower. They're like, oh, we need like a new mean character. Let's see Pin. I love it. Pin is so mean. So bossy. Pin and Golf Ball were always like kind of the similar characters in my eyes. They're always very similar. Also, like if you do a test and someone tickles you, that's called testicle. You can't testicle people.
Do.
Blocky's gonna steal the test answers.
Rocky, you have to learn how to write. GB and I know how to. No arms is no excuse.
So mean, Rocky.
Tiny kick like that with
Rocky's so mean. Why do you kick tennis ball?
Wait, I can't stop. Yikes.
Testophobia.
Hmm.
No, Bobo!
20 minutes left. Needy, do you think
There we go, here it is.
non-existent Icy is mad at me?
Don't call me needy.
God no. So, how's it going on the test? Just drew a little doodle.
Here we go. Here is like one of the clever jokes. Ew, a hair! Yay, it's Match, my BFF. Pencil rocks. Ew, a blood cell. I love chocolate. I'm a halo. I'm an angel. Live long life, Sticky. Con Pro Viral. Time for a doodle again. GB is mean. Do you like brown? Tetrahedron. Do you like brown? Oh god, this is trippy. Oh my god. No, Coiny, no! No!
Guess what, guys? I found the test answers.
Blocky's gonna
High
cheat.
five.
Gotta watch your strength, Blocky. Come on, man.
No high fives for me, thanks.
No.
Look, Spence, I got a mini match too. We can pretend they're us. Oh, absolutely coolio! Let's play Spongy Cake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we not adore? Spongy. Wait. Spongy. 5,
Match.
6, 7, 8.
Match.
Who do
I
we-
don't think
Match!
that's
What are you doing?
Spongy.
Match, no!
10, and then 11.
Thanks an octodecillion, Match.
Thanks,
How
octodecillion.
Stupid tests are stupidly on stupid fire.
Yeah, it's not. It's better than DC2. It's better than DC2.
Can't stop, can't stop.
No, tennis ball, no.
Go away, you tennis ball.
There's just this random hole that, like, some of the contestants just fall. Like, who's in the hole now? Woody, Coiny, Eraser, and Tennis Ball are now in this random hole. So, like, it's funny to me that, like, in the beta of Disventure Camp, it, like, you know, there's just so much, like physical harm to the contestants. Like, Gret and Fior's pull out fucking tranquilizers and shoot Ashley, and then obviously the mushroom with Yule, and you know, Carol getting her leg broken and all that stuff. And then here it's just the characters are just like constantly like hurting each other. So it's so funny. It brought me back to summers as a kid.
Wood, I do not like fire. I've got to kill it.
There we go. There we go. My scoop's back.
It's great to be alive!
Blocky's so mean.
It didn't do it.
That's one way to get infinite water.
Hi guys.
Weird girl.
Max,
Hi guys, we're girls.
Oh, friend.
That was another classic joke.
Don't blame her. Killing me is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
No,
I
Bubble
just
commits
learned
suicide.
two things
No.
about Bubble. She can be suicidal, and
Whoa.
she's so dumb that she doesn't know how to count to 3.
Needle, you're back.
No.
It's ringing. What? A teardrop family reunion? No!
Rain shelter.
Yeah, it's out. Now all we have to do is copy down the answers. Ooh, risky.
Okay, Match, since now we know how dumb Bubble is, we should rip up her test since we know she'll fail.
What? What kind of logic is that? What?
Rocky, you haven't started? You don't know how to write, do you?
Boop.
Rocky doesn't know how to write.
Time's up. Turn in your tests. I did not receive a test from Needle, Woody, Fiery, Leafy, Match, Pencil, Bubble, Tennis Ball, Coin, Eraser, Ice Cube, or Snowball. But for the ones I did get, here are the totals.
Let's check this out. So Blocky, okay, yeah, Blocky and Pen cheated, that's right. Pin got a 14. Golf ball. Oh yeah, Tennis Ball got put in a hole. That's right. Rocky got 0. Teardrop didn't even do anything. She got 15. Good job, Teardrop. Good job. Fine, did you die? Fine, no! Oh no, Fi's back. Okay, so funny.
The squishy cherries, with exactly 20 more points, win.
Nice.
Let me double check with my test and wait. Where are the test
Oh!
answers?
Oh!
Blocky
Oh.
and Pen, you two obviously cheated.
Oh.
Your scores will be set to 0.
Pin with the
Ironic.
carry?
Now the squashy grapes, with exactly 20 more
Pin with
points.
the carry?
So the cherries lose and
No,
one
the
of them
cherries-
goes home.
I
And
wonder-
one wins the
I wonder if the, because I think the grapes are gonna win, like, another challenge after this. I wonder if the grapes won 3 in a row to protect, like, golf ball. Like, because they were like, oh, or maybe Snowball even. They're like, oh, golf ball or Snowball are gonna get voted out if they lose. We gotta protect them. I don't know.
Win token.
Keep them around for at least a few more episodes. I don't know. I love how Fire had a special bunker for this occasion. She telepathically did the test.
one. It is your turn to vote.
Your Turn to Vote. That's the name of Your Turn to Dice spinoff. What would I have done as a kid? I'm trying to think. I probably... Yeah, I think Blocky's gonna... If I remember correctly, Blocky goes here, because he was, like, bullying Ice Cube or whatever. But yeah, Blocky's probably gonna go here. Yeah, Woody survives one more episode, that's right. Oh, hello, Match. What age demographic is this for anyway? I don't know. I saw this when I was, like, 10. I don't know.
Guys, I have to go to the bathroom.
Ew, tennis ball, gross, gross. This okay. This was a funny gag at the time. This video's been removed. Actually, April Fools. It's for like young kids. It's for like I'd say 10 to 13. But like there is stuff that like especially later on the creators like voices drop. The jokes get a little more I wouldn't say edgy, but a little more mature. Like it feels less like a toddler show and more like a Phineas and Ferb kind of show, like more like a Gravity Falls kind of show, more like a total drama show, honestly. I don't know. Maybe now there's like poop and fart jokes. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, you'd laugh at the characters being stuck in a hole. It's great. It's good. It's better than DC2. Why did Daniel? Wait, hold on. Daniel message me. Why did Daniel message me? What do you think Daniel messaged me? Daniel messaged me. Hey guys, I'm gonna It's not actually loading. My Discord's not loading. Place your bets. What did he message me? He messaged me, hey, I'm gonna be late. I can't make the stream. That's what he messaged me. Oh, okay, never mind. No, he actually said I'm gonna be early. Oh, good job, Daniel. Good job.
No, it is trying to offer us something great, but what is that speak?
So, sad news, guys. Sadly, we're gonna have to end a little early because Daniel is actually gonna make it early to the Somnium File stream. So we're actually gonna end in about like an hour. Sorry, I'm just gonna tell River. Really quick. That's good. So I don't know. That's like what, like 3-4 more episodes. Let's try to make it to episode 7 at least. The cursed number. And then after the Somnium File, we'll have a short Somnium File stream. After the Somnium File stream, we'll either go back to BFDI or we'll do Danganronpa Desperate Heart. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'd probably do Desperate Heart. Yeah, I'd probably do Desperate Heart just because, like, you know, because like we can do this whenever. Yeah. Okay. How does characters eating and pooping work? I have no idea. Like, I don't think Tennis Ball has a butthole, so I don't know.
Speaker thing. I suggest we dismantle it to find out.
I'll let you guys decide what you want to do after the Somnium File stream. If we want to do BFDI or Desperate Heart. I'm leaning towards Desperate Heart, but I don't know. Leafy tried to murder the announcer guy.
What's happened?
Leafy, what happened?
Evil. I see.
Aw, Ice Cube's
see.
back.
I'm sorry I killed you. I want revenge.
Cake and
I forgot that was like Ice Cube's like one defining trait is that she just always wants revenge.
steak. So, since the cherries were dumber, they got a lower total test score. One of them goes
I want to see
home,
Desperate Heart either
and
today
the
or
number
tomorrow.
of
Yeah,
votes
we're
goes
gonna stream on both today and tomorrow, so not to worry. We'll just do one today and one tomorrow. I don't know which one though. That's not true. We're gonna do the Somnium Files finale tomorrow, so we'll see how tired I am. I'm not tired right now, so I assume I won't be tired in a few more hours. Hopefully not.
Hold on 1/60th of a minute. That doesn't seem
One
right.
hold on 1/60th of a minute. Oh my gosh, such a
There
nerdy
is.
joke. I
was
love
the
it.
second-
Like these are such like basic jokes, but they like slap. You know, if you're a kid, you're like, oh, 1/60th of a minute. That's a second. That's a funny joke, and like I like it. Like it's very like low hanging fruit, I guess. But it's very like it gives it personality. It gives it like a nerdy sort of personality. It's cool to be like a nerd.
second time
Lots of
that
like math
digit
jokes
was
as well.
used, and the third time that digit was used. We weren't sure if they would work. Oh, and, cherries. Well, I forgot to buy a cake, so I had to make something. It's a piece of
Oh gosh,
device.
so loud.
So, yeah,
Match
with
doesn't
a
like
nice
Ice Cube.
chunk less, you leave BFDI. And Ice Cube, what are you doing here? You're on the other team.
Yeah, fuck.
Moving on.
Screw you, Ice Cube.
You have
Sorry,
a
no
win
bad
token.
words.
Would you like to use it now?
No bad words, because there might be kids watching this. I don't know why a kid would be watching me reacting to it, but if you are, then no swearing.
No. I mean, there's nothing mean.
Yeah, we know.
It's like,
Anyway,
there's nothing mean
that
I've said.
zero
It's like a
votes is
montage
good.
of him saying a lot of mean stuff.
No, it's not. It's all girls,
Yeah.
except Match
Hey.
It's-
in pen.
Yeah. Hey.
No, Bubble, no!
Fiery, Eraser, and Pen. Also no votes.
Yeah, it does ooze charm. Fiery burns the cake again. Oh, it's so loud, oh my goodness.
Yeah, elbow room.
That was always something I would say whenever, like... I'm beginning to realize a lot of, like, things that the characters say, I would also say. Blocky, like, yeah, elbow room! If there are any kids here, JPEG bad, get off the internet.
Match and Pen. You only got one vote apiece.
A piece? A piece? You know, we aren't just objects. Well, maybe Pin is. Hey, we have feelings too, but pins don't matter. Hey, yeah.
Hey, so loud, oh my goodness.
Are you okay? Hey, how are you back? I thought you flew away, off beyond the horizon. You're seeing strange things because you're hallucinating. See, I'll turn into Dumb Bubble.
Oh,
Don't do that. It is K-R-E-P. Don Don.
K-R-E-P? Crap.
Is eliminated at 6 votes.
Let's see Woody did the thing again.
Deja vu.
Blocky.
I wonder if they made the cherries lose 3 in a row because they really want Woody gone. Because they were like, Woody's so annoying, let's just get rid of him. They were like trying their best to get rid of Woody. Because like you'll notice especially in these early shows, you can kind of tell when the creators want to get rid of a character. There's gonna be a really big example in BFEIA, but I don't know. I have a conspiracy theory.
Don? But that can't be. Blocky's a great guy. He's my friend too. And he's
Aw.
only killed 2 people.
He's only killed 2 people.
Yeah, whatever.
No, Blocky, no!
And with that, the Squashy Grapes, the original losers, are now ahead at 9-8. And
I don't remember, because I know there's going to be like a team swap soon. I don't know when it is. When was the team swap? Was it after this? Was it like Final 16? They do a team, or was it Final 15? No, it has to be Final 15. Oh, I remember what happens. Okay, I remember what happens.
Golf Ball's chance of winning went from
5.555 repeating percent to 5.882%. Yeah, that was terrible.
well, let's see
I would always
if you
quote
can
that as
do
well.
any better, because the next challenge is all about food, cooking it, and eating it. Wait, we already played that, didn't we? Okay, so the remaining
So it's the
17
cooking
of you
challenge.
will each bake a cake.
Very,
Judge,
I would say like very total drama-esque, but I feel like the cooking challenge is like, that's the one, like, TDI challenge that I'll give a pass. Like, you know, cliff diving and staying awake and talent show and dodgeball, it's like, those are like, okay. Those are like, yeah, copying TDI. But like the cooking one is like, okay, that one is, you know, that's Master Chef. You know, you can do creative stuff with that. That's the one I'm not so bothered by, you know. But like, if I see like, oh, it's a talent show, then the mean girl reads the goth girl's diary, it's like, this is just total drama. you're just copying total drama. This one I have no
A
problem.
previously eliminated contestant could be our second. And the magical
Wait, what?
remaining 17 of you will each bake a cake. I'll be one judge. Let's see. Flower.
Oh, Flower will be a
previously
judge, okay.
eliminated contestant
Interesting.
could be our second.
They wanted to bring Flower
And
back.
the magical die of judgment will be our third.
Wait, is that just a normal die?
funny.
Maybe. So yeah, your scores will be
That's
out
funny.
of 26. Here are some ingredients.
Boogers, rice,
There are
sugar,
no
yeast,
recipes
cyanide!
to follow, and you may use any flavors you like. The contestant that makes the best cake receives a win token.
Go!
It's Bubble. Remember how she can't count to 3?
Oh yeah, she's really dumb.
Guys, I'm not dumb. I just died before I could get to 3.
Bubble's so
See,
cute.
I can do it.
I can do
1,
it.
2.
Yeah, she's really dumb.
Bubble can't
Dumb
count to
for
3.
sure.
Mix.
Mixing with your feet, mixing with your feet.
No recipes? How are you supposed to make a cake without recipes? It's as bad as making a cake out of dirt!
No!
Well, a dirt cake is still better than an ice cake.
No!
Maybe.
Snowball,
I
you
get
ruined it.
It's a rice cake.
Oh, rice cake.
Hey, Leafy, why are you making such a big cake?
So if anyone is having trouble making a cake themselves, I can lend some.
I do like Leafy's personality, especially like later on, where it just gets so exaggerated that Leafy will be like just nice to like an unhealthy degree. I do like that. I do like that they expanded on that. That was funny. Because like when all the mean characters are gone, it's kind of like, okay, how do we get conflict here? And they make conflict based on the existing personality. So Leafy is just like overly nice, like unnecessarily nice. I thought that was interesting. I remember now that I think about it, is Leafy Courtney? Is Leafy the Courtney of this of this cast? Anyway, I remember for TD All-Stars Rewrite, the first challenge was combo over and under the cliff jump and the radioactive cave from Revenge of the Island. Elementary school drama. That's true. It's like very basic drama, but it's.
Oh, so is it like you do it for me?
I guess.
They're taking advantage of her. No!
He is going to make our cakes.
Well, that's not what I was planning for. So there's a price to pay.
Oh!
What? Oops. There's the jar I was looking for.
There's a price to pay!
Minimum tip is $5.
Oh, I don't have any money. Pen, you got some?
Here, I have $8. That'll be enough.
Grr.
Baking cakes without recipes is almost as bad as making a cake out of 2 metal balls.
No! Snowball! I don't like Ice Cube. I never like Ice Cube is like one of my least favorite characters. Just because like her lines are the same over and over again. Like at least Needle is like, you know, she leaves early, but like, Ice Cube's lines are like for like 20 episodes, just the same thing. I never liked Ice Cube. See, Needle's putting too much yeast.
I know, but $8 will only get you 1 cake, dum-dums.
Dums.
I see something.
Oh, $1.99.
We're still 1 cent short.
Coiney's a penny, right?
Yeah.
Flower cake.
Well, I'll get 10
That's a good strategy pin. That's a good strategy pin. You gotta like, you know, you gotta suck up to the judges. That's
points
good
for
strategy.
flour, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Match. Maybe Bubble isn't dumb. La. Cake's done. It smells dirty. Oh well, probably just me.
Why does Leafy have cyanide? I don't know why Leafy has cyanide. Leafy's like secretly insane.
Now my cake is done. Need an oven, Coiny? Not me. I'm my oven. Huh? Hey, put me down. Ha ha.
Ah! God
Uh-oh,
dang it,
we
Rocky.
haven't started. I have $20. Let's buy some of Leafy's cakes.
Such a big
Woody,
cake.
do you need help? I'll lend you a cake for free.
For free?
Well,
Leafy, we need 3 cakes. Here's $15. And give these 5 to Woody.
well,
They just ripped the money. It's so funny. Match just like ripped the money to split them. Like this kind of like just absurdist humor is so funny. I love it.
I guess it all works out.
Leafy's so creepy sometimes. Though. Hello, bad video. Whoa, bad video, bud. Why are you here? Am I a bad video? Oh man. I love how Snowball can just create matter for free.
Is non-existent at the moment. She is excused.
Aw,
Let's go
bye.
in
Bye, Ice
alphabetical
Cube.
order. So Bubble is up.
Good luck, not them friend.
Aw, no. See, look at that character development. It only took 4 episodes. See, Bubble is the not dumb friend. Look at that. So cute.
Normal strawberry cake. Taste test.
How does an
Pretty
announcer
good.
eat?
8 out of 10.
Right now, I'm really angry because I got voted off. Grr.
Aw.
Hey, that cake looks terrible. 0 out of 10. Well, 1 out of 10 because I'm just so nice.
Aw. Flower's so nice.
Queenie's turn.
It's
The first
big
Rocky vomit of the
dirt.
series? Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's
dirt is
true.
unsafe, so I won't eat it. I'm sorry, but dirt will get a 2.
Well, a dirt cake is better than an ice cake.
Which rhymes with rice cake.
Thank you, Tennis Ball.
Flour.
Well, I see you put effort into it, like baking it and stuff. I'll give it a 7 for what wonderful things it could have been.
Flower's bias.
OMBB. Dirt got a better score than mine.
OMBB. Oh my bubble blower.
It's okay. You just bake at a subdirt level.
Eraser. Strawberry again. Same as Bubble. I'll give it a 7 this time, because it's the same.
10?
Yeah. Aww.
Yeah! Aw!
Mine's chocolate.
You baked without the oven? That's an automatic 10 for effort,
What?
I wouldn't say so. I picked 3.
and the die pick 6.
Oh dang, fiery,
Golf
look at that.
ball. Say, I taste dirt.
But I didn't
I
put
taste
any
dirt.
Putting in dirt and line.
Do not put in dirt or lie.
Will too.
And so does the
Ah, the dice put 0! Golf ball got screwed.
Shush.
Golf ball got
First
screwed.
cube is gone, so Leafy is up next. Strawberry again. This is starting to get irritating, so you get a 4.
But I was the first to make the...
Quiet, weightless one.
Weightless
I have
one.
an answer. Wait, not yet.
Yes.
I choose 0.
What?
Die.
Do you
Wow,
dare me to give
the
us?
dice says
Whoa! The dice said 18 or 15. Do you dare give me a spoiler? Did I give a spoiler by accident? Do you dare me to give? Oh no. I already know this series. I know everything about season 1, and I don't know a lot about the future, so don't spoil the future, please. But yeah. I also get mad. 10 minutes later.
Okay, we are done. Let's compare. I guess since
Golf
Pin
ball
has the
got 0.
highest score with her flour cake, she gets her second win token.
Nice, good
Note,
job, Pin.
That you can only
Also, wait, I just realized something.
Let's compare.
Teardrop is also doing really well, despite not do- How did Rocky get a 22? He vomited in his cake. How did he get a 22? Rocky, like, vomited in his cake. Oh well.
I guess since Pin has the highest score with her flour cake, she gets her second win token. Note, Pin, that you can only use 1 win token at a time. Okay, now let's organize by team to see who won. So I guess the cherries win this half of the contest.
Wait.
In the
What?
second
What?
half,
Wait, that was that was only the first half? What the heck?
Team will eat 100 chocolate balls. The fastest team wins. And start eating.
You have to eat chocolate? I don't even remember this. Look at Rocky. Rocky's so cute.
Well, the grapes won this part, so now it's a 2-way tie. So we need a tiebreaker. Whichever team manages to rip their team
Alright.
necktie first wins the contest. Get it? Tiebreaker?
It's a tiebreaker. Who's gonna win? Never mind.
This one the grapes win, so one of the cherries goes home. Come on, choose one.
Okay, I feel like, as I said before, I feel like they were really like, we gotta get rid of Woody somehow. Let's just make them lose until they finally get rid of him. But yeah, so funny.
You know you want to.
You know you wanna.
Breaking news.
Wait. Wait, the cherries won the first part of so that the entire cake making thing was useless because the cherries still lost. That's so funny.
Scientists have recently classified Earth as a triple planet system, consisting of Earth, the Moon, and something called Needle's Cake. That is supposedly a rapidly growing cake that has separated from Earth.
God dang it, Needle.
Scientists predict that Needle's Cake will start nuclear fusion and become a star in 3 weeks.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty big, Needy.
Don't call me Needy! God dang it, Needle. Needle used too much yeast. Bridge crossing. I don't remember this one, but I think this was another funny slapstick one. Look at this animation. It's like Needle's cake. You go inside the yeast-infected cake. It's great. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh! Atoms. Oh no. Oh no! It's changing the orbit of the sun. Oh gosh. Hello, Teardrop. Oh, Teardrop, no! No! By the way, when I inevitably do react to other series, it's gonna be more interesting because I don't know what's going on. Like, obviously here I know what's going on, so I'm not really rooting for anyone because I already know who wins, but like, in like any future, like one, as you mentioned, wins, and other shows you recommend me, once I react to them, it'll be more fun because I you know, I don't know who wins, of course. So you're rooting for some people.
What?
How did Pin do that? What? Pin Spider-Man.
Yesterday, it's sunny. Now it's a windstorm. How did
It would have been really... It would have been really... corny? Is that what you said? Coco? Cool, cool. It'd be really cool if Carrie's planet would have been named Needle's Cake. That would have been funny.
that happen? Hold on a second. This all happened because of your cake, didn't it, Needy?
Don't call me Needy!
Calm down. What's wrong with calling you Needy, Needy? Oh, so
I know what's going on, because I watched this when I was a kid. I watched this in like 2011.
want a slap fight now, don't you, Needy?
I'm getting a plush of
Well,
one
I
of the
can
characters'
slap
backpack
too.
from one. Is one... It's so loud, freaking... It was one made by Jack and Jellyfy as well, Vince. Bye, Needle.
She deserved it.
No, she
It was
didn't.
her cake.
Is Needle gonna... Oh my gosh, Needle popped the cake! Wow. Ah! Alright, so Woody's gonna go here, because he's annoying. I never liked Woody. Woody was like always one of my least favorites, so I'm happy he went so early.
Dude.
I was surprised he made it
time.
so far, considering... You know, considering that, like, he outranked both Spongy and Blocky on his team. I was always surprised about
Cake
that.
at stake for the cherries.
Cake at steak! I think this is the last episode that uses that theme. I think after this it'll be a different theme. But yeah.
They're lonely.
No, it's made by Cheesy HFJ, because one of that is sometimes called HFJ1 because one is too big. Ah, interesting.
Maybe 7 later. Okay, so we got 14 votes. Well, I wanted to make an ice cream cake, but I forgot the ice cream, so I made a
Aw.
chunk of ice again.
No!
Overreacted.
What's OMPF? Oh my pin? What's OMPF? Oh my pin? Pin? What is OMPF? Oh my pin? Pin? What makes pins? Pin factory. Oh my pin factory. Oh my pin factory.
JK, I have an
That's
ice
funny.
cream cake. If you get no cake, you leave BF Dream Island.
BF Dream Island.
You have a win token. Would you like to use it?
No!
No. I mean, there's nothing mean I...
Yeah, we know.
There's nothing mean
But
I've
was it
done.
0 votes?
Ew, gross. A needle.
LMG.
That's racist.
You don't like them? I love needies.
Don't slap me. I said needle.
Now I'll say who else has 0 votes. Pen, pencil, and fiery.
No! No!
Hey, no fair! Hey, where's my cake?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey! Care? I'm gonna crush you, announcer speaker thing.
Needle, what are you doing here? You're on the other team.
Needy.
Seriously?
Don't call me Needy!
Got at least 1 vote. Match and Eraser. You both
Eraser.
got 1 vote apiece. I mean, you both got 1 vote each.
Thank you.
Eraser.
Woody is eliminated at 9 votes. Sorry, Woody. You didn't ain't not get no any none of nothing. Let's
Oh.
fling him to the TLC.
Wait,
Bye, Woody.
You always say the TLC. Is it an object?
You mean the tiny loser chamber?
They all
No,
get sent to
of
the
course
tiny
it's
loser
an
chamber.
object.
This inspired the I guess I don't know, the cliche, the trope that like the eliminated characters, they don't go to like a hotel or anything. They just go to like this box and they're just trapped there. I know Insanity has like Idiotic Island, where it's just an island that just is like suffering the whole time. It's so funny. I wish they did that more in like the human-based shows, where it's like when you're eliminated, you're just like in a box. Like there's no sunlight. It's so funny. Bye, Woody. This is torture. You can't do that.
Oh, it's closing.
I like how Eraser just
Why
eats the
do
cake.
we get only 5 minutes of sunlight a day?
Move over, Blackie!
The loser dimension.
The fifth contest is to cross a bridge. The team with more people who cross
This episode's
the bridge,
this challenge is only 3 minutes long. God
the
damn.
first person to cross the bridge wins a win token.
Wow.
And go.
I
Go!
don't know about you, Needle.
Needle.
That bridge doesn't look so strong, and I can't see the bottom of that gorge.
Whee! Whee! Oh my gosh! It's so big! There we go.
Oh, Bubble.
Hey, that's bullying. Riz, don't do that.
Yeah, SB. Can you believe you didn't even try my cake? You know, that's really me. You're tiny,
That's morbid of you, putting people in a dark box. Yeah, but it's funny. They gotta be put in a dark box. Snowball's mad. Snowball wants revenge. Stop saying needy. Bad video bot. Stop saying needy. Don't call me needy.
Come on, Connie. I've got some business to take care of. GB, it's time to pay.
No, Bubble! Oh, that. Oh. No, Bubble!
Bubble, gotcha! I'm in an alliance. We have to stick together.
I didn't know I was gonna
How do
stick.
we cross without a bridge?
There's another one down there.
Oh, there's a second bridge.
Icy, do you still want revenge? How's this?
Oh, Icy got over it. Icy got over the revenge. Nice. Good job, Ice Cube.
Needle, you too. Let's all go together.
Gotcha.
So loud. Oh my goodness.
Now that was totally uncomfortable.
Bye, bad video bud.
You wanna go down there too?
Please, Snowball, calm down.
That's it. Hold on. These dumb sticks are in the way.
Snowball's so dumb.
Seriously? Then, see any third bridge?
No, but the old bridge still has its rope railings. We can climb down those.
There is no way I am doing that.
But don't you want to win and get Dream Island? I do. When I win,
This is a dirty
there'll
joke.
be a big sign in front saying Penn Island, no spaces, all caps.
Penn Island, no spaces, all
Let's do
caps.
this.
Such a dirty joke.
Snowball, you're not
I remember like everyone in the comment section back in the day would explain the joke and it was like, oh my god, it's so dirty. It's such a dirty joke.
gonna throw me off, are you?
No, Coiny. You're my friend.
Aw, Snowball and
What about
Coiny, the
teardrop?
best of friends.
Well, as long as she doesn't say I'm bad.
SB, she can't talk.
Okay, Pen. You go first. Hold on a second. These are just
Penn Island.
bendy straws
Penn Island.
attached
All
to
caps,
the
no
blade.
spaces.
Wait.
Penn Island. Bye, Penn.
Hold it, hold it. Since none of you crossed the bridge, and there's no way the remaining 6 of you could cross,
This
it's
is
a
one of the
tie,
shorter episodes, I
0
think.
to 0, so we need a tiebreaker. Whichever team manages to rig their team necktie first wins the contest. Get it, tiebreaker? The swashy break.
They just reused the animation from the previous episode. That's so funny. Snowball, despite being so dumb, one, he's safe for the 4th episode in a row, and also he carries the team. It's so funny.
Win, so one of the cherries goes home. There are 7 cherries.
Who's gonna be voted out? Who do you think is gonna be voted out for the people that don't know? I think it's just Fen. Who doesn't know? Who's gonna be voted out? Is it Pin, Pencil, Pen, Fiery Match, Eraser, or Bubble?
to choose from. Go ahead, vote one off.
Hey, where's Golf Ball? I thought she fell too.
Where's Golf Ball?
Match golf balls sink.
So do rocks.
Oh, they died. Golf Ball and Rocky died.
Let's
No.
do cake at stake.
Power of 3. Yeah, this is my favorite episode. I think this is gonna be probably the last episode we watch. Okay, so Needle does get eliminated in episode 7. That's so cursed. That's so cursed that like both Tess and Needle get voted out in episode 7. It's so cursed. Oh well.
I really do not like cake at stake.
Because we joke on the podcast that episode 7 is like the most cursed episode. Because it's always like the weakest episode of all 3 DC seasons. It's kind of funny that in episode 7, my favorite character gets eliminated as well.
Oh,
Oh,
do you
man.
not? I guess we'll take the shortcut and eliminate you immediately.
I just know it isn't certain since they're late. Who? Who? Who's late?
Then.
I really like
We can actually, I mean, you know, if this is fast, we can probably watch one more episode before 10:40. 10:40 is when we're gonna stream Somnium Files.
cake at stake.
But we're gonna try at
Now
least.
we can
Hopefully,
do
Daniel
cake
and
at
River
stake.
show up on time. Kick at steak.
So, the team who lost will do cake at stake. If you remember from last time, good old SB ripped the tie, so the grapes won the tiebreaker. The cherries lost. Heel low cherries.
Hilo cherries.
The one cherry who doesn't receive cake goes home.
This is a cute animation. I
I
like
mean
this.
the TLC, if you remember. Cherries, this is your 4th time here. Getting used to it.
Just get on with it.
A cake was too expensive, so I got 6 cupcakes instead.
Oh, you don't know what's gonna happen? Or well, I guess you have an idea of what's gonna happen, but you don't know the exact boot order. That's interesting.
There are only
I'm pretty sure I
6.
know.
Anyway, we
I'm
got 13
pretty
votes.
sure it's
That's
gonna be
one
Pin.
fewer than last time.
'Cause I know Pin got eliminated surprisingly early, and I was like, "What? She's already gone? What the heck?" She was like one of the main characters this early on. And I know I said the same thing about Woody, but I do wonder if they made the cherries do so much, either to get rid of Pin or to make this challenge where it's like, it's hard to explain, but the grapes are split into 3 teams of 3, and the cherries are split into 2 teams of 3. I wonder if they did that to get rid of Pin.
It's the first time
They were
it's
like, you
ever
know what?
gone
I'm tired
down.
of Pin.
I want to cry now. I really do.
Budget cuts, yeah, that's
I don't think so.
ongoing joke. The
You have
budget
2 win
cuts.
tokens. Would you like to use one now?
No. I mean, there's nothing mean.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, I just knew you were gonna say that, because I'm just so smart.
Yeah, not really. On the test, you scored 14 out of 20, or 70%, which is a C-.
Aw, savage.
So, here are the 7 cherries. And here are the 13 votes. Only one of you got 0 votes. Fiery.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
You are not the person who got 0 votes.
Oh my gosh, no fair.
It's Pencil,
Yay.
Yay!
Level, Fiery, and
If I remember correctly, Pencil had like the longest streak of like 0 votes. Like Pencil just kept on getting 0 votes. If I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that was a thing, right? Don't call me needy.
Match. You all got 1 vote each. Happy match. I didn't even say the word piece.
He said it. I'm so,
Why does
not happy.
Match not like a piece?
Cherries, I'll tell you this. None of the remaining 3 of you got the same number of votes.
Eraser, look! Pin has to get out. If she doesn't,
No,
one of us is going
the
to
bromance.
the TLC.
Pen and Eraser kind of remind me of Mondo and Taka from Danganronpa. That's what they kind of remind me of. I don't know why. That's probably just because they're like, you know, jock characters, but like, still, it's kind of funny. Sorry, I'm looking at the BFB character list, and I think every single character from BFBI is here, all 20 of them, plus the BFBI-A editions, plus the recommended characters from before. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that all 20 of them made it on. I thought like some would be left out. It's fun. If I ever do watch BFB, then that's cool. All 20 of these guys are gonna come back.
Devastating it was when it was Blocky's time to go. It can't happen again.
Eraser. The number of votes you got is the factorial of the difference of the square of the number of spatial dimensions in this universe and 1 more than the smallest perfect number.
And that is
9. You are eliminated.
No!
If you were smart, you'd know the result is actually 2. I guess you are not so smart after all.
The pen and the eraser remind you of well-written human characters. What are you talking about? The pen and the eraser, the gray are great. I love them. Oops.
Pen.
No!
Pen. You are the final 2. And your names sound alike. That's cool. Cool as Ice Cube because she's frozen. But Ice Cube, what are you doing here? You're on the other team.
Bye, Ice
I have
Cube.
the last cupcake. Is it for Pen or for Pin?
Mr. Speaker thing? I see Pin's name written on the cupcake.
Hey, I see mine on mine too.
I see more.
Here. So does that mean the cupcake's mine and I'm safe?
Yeah, it does. That name was not supposed to be there. So goodbye, Pin.
I used my win token,
Too late.
but I'm the team leader. You can't do that. Oh no.
Bye,
Eraser,
Pin.
You need a heroic leader like me.
No, Bubble!
That Pin got what she deserved.
Let that be a lesson. Use your win tokens before it's too late.
So I do think that, like, by not using the win... I mean, like, I think the win tokens can kind of be, like, a little riggy, but I don't think they're ever used to save a character. I don't think that win tokens ever could have saved a character. This is the one time that the win tokens could have saved a character, and they chose to make Pin not play it. So, I don't know, I think the creators just didn't want Pin anymore. They were like, you know what, we're getting tired of Pin. No more. Bye, Pin. That's good, that's the first, like, big character voted out. That's good. Pin is dumb. She had two. Yeah, she had two. She had 2 win tokens, actually. Now we're down to 6v9. Why are Pencil and Match kissing?
This next contest,
Oh, well.
teams will temporarily formed temporarily within
No,
teams.
Pin was like an early boot, I remember. It was like, at the time, it was like, what? She's like one of the main characters. What the heck?
Temporarily. That's why it's teams and teams.
Teams and teams. Heck yeah.
Cherries will become 2 teams of 3. And the
Yeah, they're gonna
grapes
split
will
up
become
into
teams of 3.
little
Got
teams.
that?
Yeah, I guess.
Our TV will randomly choose teams. Okay, so Bubble. Here's who you will be teamed with.
OMGs, people.
Look at,
I hope our
look
alliance
at Pencil's
is
face.
together
Look at
as
that.
a
It's
team.
funny.
Match.
Yeah.
And the other one is
It's like, so gotta be me.
Pencil.
Yes, this is like a miracle.
So the remaining cherries form another team. Grape time. There are
Grape
9 of them.
time.
Snowballs grouped with Rocky.
Oh, great. That's helpful.
Oh, this
Doesn't
is
even have
this is funny.
arms.
And golf ball.
No!
Snowball's so racist.
Team.
Snowball, you're so racist. Oh my gosh, little racist Snowball.
The other teams are Leafy, Tennis Ball, and Teardrop. And Coin, Ice Cube, and Needle. So what will you 5 teams be doing? They will...
So spoilers, but Coiny, Ice Cube, and Needle's team lose, and I wonder if they did that because they knew that Ice Cube and Needle would like just have recycled lines for the rest of the season. So they were like, you know what, let's get rid of one of them, so at least we don't have 2 characters who, like, their lines are just recycled over and over and over again. Because if you notice, Needle and Ice Cube don't get a single new line. Like, their lines are just the same. I don't know why, they just didn't want to give them new lines. Makes me sad, because I do... Because Ice Cube lasts a really long time, and she just has the same, like, 10 lines over and over again.
Will be 3 islands. You will go through all of
I think
these
Pencil and Match are
sequences.
trying to form a smile, but it doesn't look like they kiss.
Island? Because that would be something I'd really like to...
No, none of the islands are Dream Island. So the members of the first team that gets to the end all get win tokens. And the voting will only be...
So they have to go to multiple islands. I'm surprised this challenge is, like, 6 minutes, because, like, it was so... I don't know, it's like there's a lot of slapstick humor, there's a lot of, like, fun stuff going on. It only lasts 6 minutes. It's
Between
crazy.
the 3 members of the last team to arrive.
Like, learning how short these challenges are is really surprising, because I remember, like,
to get to island
they would be so fun, but they're, like, very short.
We're so going to win this.
Look, you weaklings better not make me lose here.
What? You're the only one who matters?
Yeah, do you?
You're the only one who matters. It's me, Golf Ball. Hello.
I love Golf Ball's voice.
What?
Yeah, you are.
Golf Ball's voice is one of my favorites. Maybe the lines are repeated because they're VAs. The VAs were just 2 people, it was just 2 brothers, and Ice Cube and Needle, like, because their voices were so high-pitched, they couldn't do the voice anymore, because they went through puberty later on. But I don't know why they just didn't get, like, I don't know, like a voice changer, or like slightly tweak the voices so it's not that high-pitched. I don't know why, like, because
Because they can't do this anymore.
so I don't know why they just didn't, like, think of other ways to make them talk instead of just repeating. 'Cause I feel like it's an easy solution, just, like, give Ice Cube a different voice. That's not, like, the worst thing in the world.
The race,
Whatever.
which is what I'm doing. Come on.
Yeah, VAs not submitting their lines will be a big
Yep,
problem in
let's
Anime
do
Insanity.
this, TV.
It's such a big problem in that show.
Steady.
Out of my way.
Bye! Add insult to injury. Like, Rocky just, like, vomits Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, where are you? I'll just get to Island 1 and wait for her there.
That SB is a
Yeah, later on. I think in BFDIA, they find... I remember when Ice Cube finally got a new line in BFDIA, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, she finally has something new to say, instead of the same, like, 5 lines over and over again.
Hates him, so what can we
Revenge!
We'll have to swim to Island 1.
We would have to
Only
swim to
we
Island
can get
1.
back on.
Whoa.
Go get GB.
Well, I'll have to plow through all those people.
No plowing. Swim back. If you don't, I'll eliminate you.
Why do I have to do this?
A team has to stick together. Now go.
Oh, fine.
Why is he swimming back?
Dunno.
Yeah, I think we're the first team here.
This is the most boring team. The Leafy Teardrop
On
like,
island
tennis
where there
ball
are 3
team.
or so
Most boring
safes,
one.
each safe's combo is written on its bottom. 5 of the safes have the rafts and paddles that teams will need in order to get to Island 2.
Okay, let's get started. Push.
Oh, 749.
7, 4, 9. Oh,
It's a teddy bear.
Where's Ice Cube? Do you know where she is, Needy?
Don't call me needy, but no.
boy, we're still in second. We didn't fall too far behind.
Gosh, GB, I'm here.
Just yeets them. Hey, Ice Cube did it! Ice Cube did it! Who's in last? Oh, Fiery. Wait, what are they doing? Why are they? Oh my gosh.
A racer? Isn't water Fiery's poison? He'll die.
Oh yeah, we'll have to go back and turn on the FRC.
What? A baseball bat?
3, 6, 3. An egg?
This is an egg.
What good's an egg? Ice Cube, because of what just happened, I think we need a team leader.
The music.
No,
The music's too. What? The music's so loud in this episode. What the heck? Oh well.
I'll be the team leader. We must be in last now.
What? It has to warm up.
A flower.
Oh, I don't like flowers. She's mean.
Aw. Hey, pretty simple, but that's the raft. Great, we've got a lead.
Come on, guys, I'm here.
I love how murder is
60%
treated so
done
casually
warmed
here.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it.
We fell to third. Is it it? Is it it?
Ah,
Island 2 has 10 keys hanging from poles. Teams will climb up building blocks to snatch a key and move on.
How does this team lose? I don't remember how they got so behind because like they're in the lead right
Come
now.
on, Fiery, don't fall this time.
it's not it again.
Wait, Matt.
No, they left her. They left her.
Gotcha, Blue. This is great. Snowball, that method of stacking is very unstable.
Shot it.
That's it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh no, we're the only ones still here.
Yeah, Dee, you got this.
Whoa.
What did I tell you? Island 3.
On Island 3 there's a building with a locked door. The key that the team snatched from Island 2 might unlock the door. However,
Oh, that's
only
how,
5 of the
okay.
10 keys unlock the door. If the key doesn't work, the team must go back and snatch another
Well,
key.
if I just had a
No,
seizure.
it doesn't work. We'll have to go back. Yeah, got the raft on the first try.
That's how.
Let's go.
Hey, we forgot about pencil.
You dum dums.
Oh,
They forgot about pencil.
our key is a fake. Won't unlock.
Let's turn around.
I'm so disappointed.
Snowball, you never learn, do you? Hey,
The music's too loud.
are still
Yeah.
here. We're still in this. There's no time to be Mr. Nice Guy. Speed. Next time, build a staple structure.
So, where's pencil?
She must be in one of the safes. She's not in this one.
Or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
If we could just climb the pole, we'd be in first. I'll try. Oh my gosh, it's slippery. Okay, I got it.
Pencil! You're here! Now let's go super fast.
I think we're still in first. It just unlocked again.
Yeah, the voices are they're getting lower.
Yeah, it worked.
They're going through. The creators are going through puberty, little by little. You know. They did it. They did it. Oh my god.
Racer Fire, you're the first team to finish.
Woo!
Win token complete.
Good job.
We're in.
Your team 2, leave.
Yeah. Snowball's doing all the work. It's so funny.
Got it. Paddle, fast, fast, fast.
We wouldn't be behind if you two could paddle.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Team 3.
Woo! That's how they lost me. That's annoying. That makes me sad.
It worked.
Oh, what?
Out of my way.
Aw, that's how they
SVGB,
lost.
Rocky, you're team 4, so you're all safe. Leave. Coin
No.
You're the 5th last team
No.
to be eliminated. Viewers out there, vote between Coin, Ice Cube, and Needle.
Wait, we're still flying through the air? Wow, that spring is strong.
How long is the next episode? It's only 6 minutes. We can watch this. Puzzling mysteries. I don't. Oh, they did the jigsaw puzzle. It's the jigsaw puzzle channel.
I'm better. See?
Okay.
I can
Wow, look at how cool Eraser is. He can juggle 3
I'm
balls.
spinning 7.
You
Oh,
think
like a golf ball.
cares? How many can you do, needy?
Don't call me Needy.
How do you watch this on YouTube?
Call me Needy.
That's how you watch this. I think, okay, I do think that episode 7 is when it starts getting, like, pretty good. Like, the creators' voices are now, like, not super high-pitched, so it doesn't feel like Yo Gabba Gabba anymore. Now it feels like, what's like another, like, just kid show? I don't know. Now it feels like Adventure Time, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not Adventure, that's not a good example. But, like, a slightly more mature show. That's what it feels like. I hate you, JPEG. Alright, this episode's 6 minutes, so we'll just
It's
quickly
time
watch
for
it.
cake at stake for the team that lost last time.
No.
Even though they were in first place for a while.
Yeah, they were.
Queenie's team
They got
came
rigged.
last.
Plot armor!
So
Plot
let's go,
armor!
Queenie, I see.
Plot
And
armor!
Needy. We got 18 votes, a
Lot of
record
votes.
high. So yeah, I've got 2 halves of a cake. One of you will not get one.
Oh my gosh,
You
I'm
don't
so
know
popular.
you're
What the
eliminated.
heck?
Needle, you have a win token. Would you like to use it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Where's it? There we go. Okay then. So Ice Cube, you are the lowest.
So she
with
actually
one
used her
vote.
win token.
LOS MMORPG voted for you. He was the only one. The oddball in a group of normal voters. There is only one.
Wait, let me see if I recognize any of these names. I probably
There we
won't.
go. Okay then.
Just for
So Ice
fun.
Cube, you are the lowest with 1 vote. LOS MMORPG voted for you. He was the only one. The oddball.
Nope. Nope. Total pokey drama found. No, I don't recognize any of these names, sadly. I think this person is Fly KYD Fly. That's like someone important. All of these are like, I don't know who they are. They're probably like non-existent names. They're probably like 30 now, actually. These are like old. These old people are all old now.
All in a
But
group
yeah.
of normal voters. There is only 1 cake half left, but there are 2 people.
Awkward silence.
You know what, Quinn? You haven't spoken once at my cake at stakes. You're just contributing to the silence.
Hey, look here. I'm contributing. Instead of spending time on what I want to do, I'm helping out and contributing to something else. The sound of silence.
Okay, so
We have to contribute to the silence.
Queenie, you have out of the final.
Queenie's a troll. Oh! Nice. Good job.
Queenie's
Good
gone. I
strategy.
can talk. Queenie is at 5 votes, and Needy is at 12 votes. Because she used her win token, she's down to 6 votes, but that's
See, look, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. She had 12, and she used the win token, but she still had the most with 6. So sad.
highest, so Needle is out.
So sad.
Seriously?
That
No,
proves that
Needle.
number 13 is unlucky because Needle had slapped exactly 13 times.
Oh, did
before
she?
She learned she was eliminated.
Do you
Did she?
think non-existent Icy is mad at me? Needy. Yeah, I guess it's pretty big, Needy. Didn't it, Needy? What's wrong with calling you Needy, Needy? Don't you, Needy?
I love needies. Do you know where she is, needy?
I say Needy.
No!
So let's go, Queenie, I see. And Needy. Needy. And Needy is at 12 votes.
Yeah, but Needle, why don't you like being called needy?
I always thought it was so obvious why, because, like, saying someone's needy is just saying, like, they're poor, I guess. Saying that they're, like, I don't know, always begging, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was pretty obvious why she didn't like being called needy. No! It's gonna close! No! Aw. Oh, Spongy
Fine,
blocked it.
Close all the way.
What? Can't you read? The carrying capacity is 6. There are 6 people in there, but Spongy's kind of big.
Well, in that case, there's no room to eliminate another player. So in the next contest,
Which is...
Which is...
that right now.
That was another catchphrase of mine,
In
I
the
would say
next
that, like, so
contest, This
much.
contest's winning team chooses a contestant from the contest's
Oh.
losing team to be on their team, so no one gets sent
You get to steal
TLC.
someone.
Yeah.
But what is the contest?
I don't even remember... Oh, I know.
Enter that room. Haha, I tricked you. Now you are trapped.
It's a trap!
There is no way out.
Oh no.
It's a trap!
Does that mean we'll starve to death in here?
Starve to death? No, you don't eat.
Want skin that's smooth and soft? Then buy our bubble transformer.
Bubble transformer?
It'll turn you into a bubble.
Why would you want to be a bubble?
Bubble skin is super smooth. none of the people in our survey
Pie
said
chart.
they didn't like it because they popped before we could contact them, and we don't sell personal bubble recovery centers, so they died. So yeah, bye now.
Calm down. There is a way out of here.
Liar, liar, pants ablaze.
No, Pence, it's true.
Only I call her Pence.
Pence, Pence.
Oh,
Don't call me
so
Pence,
you're a
Pence.
slapper too, aren't you?
Hey, guys, look!
Doif.
Now's the time. We can try to finish these jigsaw puzzles on the floor.
I'm going
That's
to
exactly
die.
what the 7th contest is. If your team completes
Do a
your
jigsaw
team's
puzzle.
the doors will detect it and let you free.
It's a jigsaw
Until
puzzle.
then, you're trapped. The fastest team wins.
Look at Fiery. Fiery's freaking out.
This should be easy. Yes,
Why does it say
especially
pen?
because
Why does
there
it
are
say
only
pen?
9 pieces.
Okay, let's get going. You know, this is really hard because
The BFDI
they're
stream
all
is
the
kinda
same
nostalgic.
dark brown color.
Something tells me you're doing something wrong.
You idiots.
You worry too much, Pencil. Give me that.
Oh, they did it.
There's one more thing I want you to do. Before I let you go, choose someone on the Squishy Cherries to be on your team.
Okay then, let's see who we can choose from. There's Eraser, his friend, and the dumb jerk, and the Alliance. So let's take a vote. Who do you want, Icy?
Pencil.
The rest of you?
Fiery.
And I don't want Fiery. I guess Fiery won't be the one.
We pick Fiery.
But I hate Fiery. Why would you do that? Oh no, now Coiny's on my team.
Okay, so now the
Fiery
Squishy
swap
Cherries
teams.
really outnumber the Squishy Cherries.
Yeah, it was so funny. Eraser just, like, walked up and stepped on a nail.
Hoi, hoi, that's so hoi.
Hi, hi.
He, like, shot up in the air, and he so totally fell on, like, a bed of nails.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, Match and Pencil, you two better not be talking about me. Why aren't you helping us on the puzzle anyway?
Oh great, now you're bossy. I was glad when Pim, like, was eliminated, but now you're like her.
I just want to finish the puzzle, okay?
Sure. Guys, all the pieces are upside down. The brown goes on the back.
Oh, no wonder.
So yeah, Cherries, keep working, because you're still trapped in this room.
Aw.
And that means no voting for this episode. However, episode 8 will still come out on August 1st, and there will be voting then.
Hey, I found 2 pieces that fit together.
Finally.
Pen did it! Woo! Okay, so we're gonna stop here. But yeah, episode 7, cursed episode, because no elimination. Well, I guess Needle gets eliminated, but no losing team, no voting. Another cursed episode 7. But yeah, one character will come back in the game, I think. I'm pretty sure one of the eliminated characters will rejoin the game. I already know who it is. But we're gonna stop here, because now we gotta stream Somnium Files. Thank you all for watching. We will continue. Probably not later. I'm probably gonna do Danganronpa Desperate Heart later. But yeah, hope you enjoy. 6 people have been eliminated. Place your bets. If you know, I think it's just Finn. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win BFDI? I'm excited. I'm excited because like this was the growing pains. I feel like episode 8 and 9 when they split up. Spoiler: when they split up into 3 teams, that's when it starts getting like really interesting. I feel like that's when the characters like oh my gosh when the points show up. When the points show up, that's when it like it's peak. Like when the points disappeared, I got really sad because the points were one of my favorite aspects of the show. And they only had them for like, I think 3 or 4 episodes, but the point system was so fun. That was something, yeah, that was art. That was art. I loved it. Alright. Gonna end the stream because Danielle is gonna stream now. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. We will be back in a few minutes with Somnium Files. Stay classy. Stay classy.